Before I proceed, allow me to extend my heartfelt appreciation, having attained the initial aim of our founding fathers, which is liberation from colonial rule. Before I proceed, allow me to extend my heartfelt appreciation to my dear brother William, His Excellency William Ruto, for the invitation, as well as the warm and cordial reception that has been accorded us since our arrival in this second home of ours, the beautiful city of Nairobi, a land that embodies the spirit of Africa's resilience and innovation. And I thank the organizers for convening this crucial retreat at such a pivotal time in the journey of our dear African Union. President Ruto, my heart has indeed been gladdened by your honoring my invitation and visiting Accra on the 7th January during my investiture ceremony. Your presence was an expression of the deep friendship, having attained the initial aim of our founding fathers, which is liberation from colonial rule. Before I proceed, allow me to extend my heartfelt appreciation to my dear brother William, His Excellency William Ruto, for the invitation, as well as the warm and cordial reception that has been accorded us since our arrival in this second home of ours, the beautiful city of Nairobi, a land that embodies the spirit of Africa's resilience and innovation. And I thank the organizers for convening this crucial retreat at such a pivotal time in the journey of our dear African Union. President Ruto, my heart has indeed been gladdened by your honoring my invitation and visiting Accra on the 7th January during my investiture ceremony. Your presence was an expression of the deep friendship between our good selves and our good nations. It underscored the strong, long-standing bond of friendship that has so happily existed between Ghana and Kenya, and I look forward to working closely with you to deepen these relationships for the mutual benefit of our two peoples. Your Excellencies, today we gather not just as leaders, but as stewards of a vision of an Africa that is united, self-reliant, and prosperous. This vision was first articulated by the founders of the Organization of African Unity, and later advanced by the establishment of the African Union, and it remains our guiding light and principle. Yet as we stand at the crossroads of opportunity and challenge, we must critically reflect on our progress and recalibrate our strategies to meet the evolving needs of our continent. The reform agenda of the African Union is a bold and necessary initiative aimed at transforming our continental body into a more efficient, financially independent, and effective institution. The African Union, as our collective institution, has achieved remarkable milestones in its journey, and that is from spearheading the African Continental Free Trade Area to advancing peace and security through initiatives such as the African Union Mission in Somalia, AMISOM, and the African Peace and Security Architecture, APSA. The AU has demonstrated its potential as a unifying force. However, the challenges we face today demand more than just incremental progress. They require some bold and transformative reforms. Our continent faces a unique set of challenges: youth unemployment, food insecurity, climate change, governance deficits, and conflicts in many regions. At the same time, we're witnessing global shifts that necessitate a reimagining of Africa's place in the world. The African Union must evolve to become more agile, efficient, and impactful in addressing these new challenges. The AU must streamline its decision-making processes to ensure that they are timely and results-oriented. Bureaucratic inefficiencies undermine the confidence of our citizens and international partners, and overlapping mandates which hinder effective decision-making. By streamlining the AU commissions, clarifying roles, and eliminating redundancies, we can establish a more agile organization that is better equipped to address the evolving needs of our continent. Efficiency must be the guiding principle in how we conduct our affairs, ensuring that our policies and programs translate into real change for our people. We must adopt mechanisms that prioritize accountability, transparency, and value for money, ensuring that every resource is maximized for the benefit of the African people. Your Excellencies, one of the fundamental pillars of reform is AU's financial autonomy. The over-reliance on external partners for funding compromises the organization's independence and ability to set its own agenda. The implementation of the Kigali decision on financing the Union must be expedited. A self-reliant African Union is not just a vision we have, it is an imperative to achieve. Your Excellencies, without peace there can be no development. The AU must strengthen its capacity to prevent, mediate, and resolve conflicts. This includes adequately resourcing the African Standby Force and leveraging partnerships to address emergency threats such as terrorism, cybercrime, and climate-induced displacements. Indeed, this is very important for us, especially in West Africa, considering the challenge we face from terrorism. Africa's future lies in its youth. Over 60% of our population is under the age of 25, and yet their voices are largely absent in policymaking. We must institutionalize frameworks that empower our young people and our women to lead at all levels of governance. And I'm happy to report that in the last election, for the first time in Ghana's history, we elected a woman as our vice president. The energy of our youth, creativity, and vision are the drivers of the Africa that we all seek to build. The African Continental Free Trade Area has set the foundation for a single African market, but much work remains to be done. We must address the barriers to trade, we must harmonize regulatory framework, and invest in infrastructure to unlock the potential of intra-African trade. Additionally, the AU must champion technological innovation and digital transformation as catalysts for economic growth and inclusion. And in this, we wish that the African payment system that allows us to pay seamlessly for goods traded between our countries is expedited so that we can have a system of exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, none of these reforms will succeed without committed leadership at every level of the African Union. We as heads of states and governments have a duty to lead by example, to prioritize the collective good of our people over our parochial interests, and to act decisively in the interest of our continent. But leadership does not end with us. The Union must foster partnerships with civil society, the private sector, and the African diaspora, whose contributions are vital in shaping and implementing reforms. This is a shared responsibility, and together we can achieve the African Union we all envision. To achieve a conflict-free Africa, we must strengthen the African Standby Force and enhance our collaboration with regional economic communities. A well-coordinated and responsive security mechanism will allow us to address conflicts swiftly without over-reliance on external actors. Additionally, good governance, respect for human rights, and the consolidation of democracy must remain at the heart of our efforts to maintain stability and peace across our dear continent. The winds of change are blowing across the African continent, and the world is watching. Let us rise to the occasion not just as participants in history, but as architects of a brighter future. Together we can and will shape a stronger, more resilient, and more united Africa. This retreat presents an opportunity for candid dialogue and bold action. Let us approach our discussions with open minds and a shared commitment to progress. The reforms we champion here are not merely procedural. They are about the future of our people, the realization of Agenda 2063, and Africa's rightful place on the global stage. Let us leave here united in our resolve to build an African Union that truly reflects the aspiration of the African people, a union that is capable of meeting the challenges of today and the opportunities of tomorrow. In closing, I wish to reiterate Ghana's strong commitment to strengthening ties with Kenya and all other African nations in the spirit of Pan-Africanism and mutual progress. The long-standing board of cooperation between Ghana and Kenya continues to flourish, and I'm confident that our collaboration will yield even greater benefits for our two peoples. Together, we can build an Africa that is resilient, prosperous, and united in its pursuit of sustainable development and lasting peace. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for your attention, and I look forward to a fruitful deliberation. Asante Sana. Having attained the initial aim of our founding fathers, which is liberation from colonial rule. Before I proceed, allow me to extend my heartfelt appreciation to my dear brother William, His Excellency William Ruto, for the invitation, as well as the warm and cordial reception that has been accorded us since our arrival in this second home of ours, in the beautiful city of Nairobi, a land that embodies the spirit of Africa's resilience and innovation. And I thank the organizers for convening this crucial retreat at such a pivotal time in the journey of our dear African Union. President Ruto, my heart has indeed been gladdened by your honoring my invitation and visiting Accra on the 7th January during my investiture ceremony. Your presence was an expression of the deep friendship between our good selves and our good nations. It underscored the strong, long-standing bond of friendship that has so happily existed between Ghana and Kenya, and I look forward to working closely with you to deepen these relationships for the mutual benefit of our two peoples.
Japan na radio station so kan ye be jail no or before NDC MPP NDC be ko opposition kan edit na o man FM so kan woni a branch ya o CTV kwaku anan adwuma no mo ye wo yi no no man FM no o man TV adwuma no mo ye ne dru anwumira no ma sisa Dr. Opuni ene Alhaji Sedu Agongo si wo what do say mo so what say na two NDC wa power Alhaji Sedu Agongo ondo de boneche abrante oye edu anyim na otini CTV su oni kan Japan diju edi opuni juma sa di Lordina Mohammed juma sa di Sedu Agongo juma sa MPP ba power do mbetum udi ni tum na ye no adwu aduane aboyen omuto o man FM ne workers no da obi en rekwa ni pay 2000 800 700 500 600 sa da bra wa kese 2000 ene ya but ene Nyankopon wadi nkunim abusuafo anti case ni di aba no Dr. Stephen Opuni former Kokobo CEO and Dr. Dominic Ayeni Attorney General Minister of Justice say why instruct say case no omu follow biem omu nto aso biem since 2018 Madam Gloria Kufu then AG and started sa case prosecution and started here Edna Nadu ewiye ye and our girlfriend yabo adame be to us for 4 years Duombe ji wo munyina wa maje Duombe hwie wo munyina wa mahwie 2018 to 2024 6 years Duombe nya duombe hwie duombe ji bia wa mayewie sa case we mu judge bi kura ho e ho kan ye wo ya kwa court na say wo judge kuro na asem no awudie no enko ma girlfriend yabo adami age case no untina so bia mu so kura no na ya transfer after justice judge Ukraine judge or static case when you nuga one static case no back and forth and I just say okwa retirement the pension age eson ya no okoye judge obetina case ni so when 2 weeks kra and oka ya say case no ehun nsam ne doso back and forth ne any justice when you nuga kra no cases no said they no osidi no issues bi ni ade ontimi nto aso nto obe start case ni na fresh judge na no suti ne a transfer no kwa de ko ba bi kra ene de judge for fraba ene ya rescue Ghana ene change of government aba ene change of government ba ye ene wo mo say from 2018 to 2024 de mu bedi wo case mu nyina amadi de mu benya wo case mu nyina amanya frustration ni stress amudi nkrofo be ko mu nyina awie mu jeli na ye a ka mu jeli ya che enti case no aya foolish case no de aya answer aya foolish case case na aya foolish case no de aya ya so na ye aya foolish case say the age instructing the say on continue no case na your foolish case enti the aka na ye ba be sane abosi e was of ACCRA 100.5 FM so any citizen show and we ye de esom one na me the we say etwam US mo mabusuafo egu United States of America state bia wo bia no bompa ye ma no na ade a ekoso from last week since Donald Trump after the swearing in no ade akoso wa US no eni enyan areho emu odin se wo hwe TV wo hwe social media na wo hwe videos a ekoso minye hu Ghana fo aye deport omo enemi hu story bi e ka say Ghana fo omo wo prison more than 3,000 Donald Trump say womo ba be deport omo nyina mo ma ba Ghana eni e deport na so wa wona mu bia ma so aba country ade a ekoso wa USA no se wonua bi se wobusuani bi e wo US no odi sika braw se ye bibi ma no woni document oni nkrata na so asese na chidi a wa ha nipa kropa enne me hwe video bi a obi oye baba owo barbering salon wo ye adwuma wodina obi ti so a wo yi a wode machine tu nipa kro etiri mu a na ice fo no ebowura barbering shop wo mo bowura ho no mo na kire sa brantie no enye me pa ache wo enye se ma minyi tire ni nwi o ehwa na kire so mo gu ni handcuff o mo de nesin tese ni minim se meka kire wo se wo bibi se wo kunu ana wo maami ana se wo baby ana wo bibi wo USA no oni document a I don't know se meka kire se bompa ye man de ne se wo betimi de ana ye ho because de akoso wo America no wo fi a wo de akase wo mpie wo betimi akase wo mpie but wo fie sa wo be hu se ice for no task force na what ye ne de da wo mo so no wo fie sa be hu se wo mo bo gate wo mo bo mu sa na wo pie a wo yo ba na se wo hono mu a o document wo ni bia eno an se chese wo ma mienu ne kan ho a ye yudu apie wo ye be ma eno an se chese ye de wo sin enti se wo nipa bi wo USA na so di bibia brawo se na chi ma no oni nkrata na se wadi na borode a ene nipa akora de obade a mungamu ene obade a ene mungamu pa no no obeko because omugina bia wo USA no eno odin immigrant fo no Ghana fo ka ho bi bebre ni nenam Colombia no ne Mexico no tretra borders ahodo ena awuram e wo USA na dia Donald Trump no obi na ye criminal India fo wo yi wo mo wo ye China ni wuni document a wo kọ wo free he wo kọ ba bia wo free bia minya hunu plane bi Babylon de ewo kutuka na setem na 3 kutuka yaka say ye deportees ne do ma ba but possibility say Ghana for be mu suni document do mo beba no high because for how long and I bet me do ho atete wo bet me do ho asie wo be ka say wo nkwa adwuma bro chesi de ntina won mo 1 month 2 months anya adwuma o wo hwe videos ni bia ebinum tetete airport ya wo mu su e ma ne mema wo mu su omu su se ya esu se ya esu chasing crofo out chasing crofo sa ba minim se ja Americans ne de hono mo yo mo mind no say you am de se Donald Trump yesa entu hwe there are some shops a chese mu aye empty immigrant na omu wo mu no a omu di pa na omu wo mu adwuma no yeso wo mu nyina ado omu ba ye hwie wo mche say ye pam wo mu ena ba bia be che wo no ye mfa wo say che say wo no nam US no wo ye illegal immigrant nti wo no enye say ye fa wo say ye de wo konfie na akwafa wo ne ma ana wo du sika asie ba bi enti wo akwayi wo sika my god ye che wa ye de wo ba hey abrochira brabo enya simple kra omom titi social media so kom kan kwasem nanka ya chi omodo amaba ena mo no makoto abama mahama eya afre me say wo be school fees ena ya afre me say o rent aso ena ya san grofo nkwa nanka ye so omodo amaba kwa nanka be me de no maba be twa 6 months 1 year wo Ghana ha na so omutimi survive ya ele se che so obi a America wa boa ne ho oni paper ni sika nyina ene or transfer the battery because unim ba bia ice phone be hia unim ba bia omu be hia ena unim de beto wo nti wukunu wo maame wo papa wo nua wo busuani bi wadanfo bi ewo USA dia ni gina bia ne no ni document oni papers dia ede na hwe se plane to free America airport immigrant fo bi akwa hwe wo magu Mexico any Colombia eduwan ma Colombia president say wo massa plane no lande tware hosem o ma ne lande e woni country mu e woni airport plane na mu wiem saa ntimi alande ene sasa na chiko USA ena Donald Trump say hey Colombia president u betimi mi atwema nso ho sanctions amede be to so no ntimi nyina no oni choice after say presidential jet mpo less than 45 hours presidential jet ena Colombia president instructed yase nko US nko fa Colombia citizens in samra wo country Mexico for akansisemu India for akansisemu Brazil for akansisemu na nkrofo so akwa kire wamu nemu akodu Mexico Colombia borders okay mami video no eno pemi so mi hu video ba ko a wamu dwegu abrantie bi so oh ojina wo me ya chi na nye yi so sad o very 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 disheartening areho na
mira estaba grabando yo uy mira hoy sí hoy mira lo que pasó oh shit mira me dio miedo
bisa se wo dwane akwahin chese please can no be free na nim na be free na chi na be free ni bong na be free ni side hwe show ya ni ekoso hwe ni ekoso wa America ni o enya bete Ghana see a change that e change ni ye na minim sa America fo so change no munyaye no wo mo so pa abrofo no ye chese we kwa de nya racist asem enya blacks fo nkwa no mu deport no maka se ja tuntumfo hwe nkrofo no wo mma awe hosem e ma tan enkura yawo oh hwe enkura yawo wo mo America hwe nkrofo no wo mma nkrofo no wo mma ukọ wachi ede na wo wachi ede na akọfa wo wachi ye boss Ghana ye ntete ye hu o ye ntete ye hu wie ye dam wa hanom no ajataburu wa anu mu ayegu wa Ghana hanom no aye nemu no na ti ye bo pa se Ghana pa na wo ba na so wo ba papa ben hwe ba papa ben na wo ba ede na abeya wo Ghana ede na abeya wo Africa ya hosem so we do sika komo bi so akwa America me so akwa ju sika o ne honyo ye mesraw wudu sika kwama wo bisu adu kwa America delu bru na say wo mu state ni ba ko hwase wudu sika ma agent so he abrante na America wo de awe hosem krofo kununom krofo papa krofo yerenom krofo ma Donald Trump to a chaponku se dien yo piane oye se wudu sika ama obi se janiu na so wakọ embassy anya 5 years 1 year 2 years dia 10 years dia utimi ko nemo se nya janiu na sa ye 3 months wo so wo fam dia ene emesrew unwuram ene asa deport wo de waba eno de me ka kire kwaju sika na papa bi fadi na papa bi di because American do ye ena de American se bebre wo hono a wo mu namu immigrant ni bebre afamu akwakodu Mexico borders ni so hono a and ya we ya first no I former president kwani nanu ya president be se me refi ni din and ya no an se wo mu wura mu sa but se de Trump de untimi wuram bebre akoka borders ni so wo otu aka Obama kwa dadadai ne oh esa kwa idi free menu musesi ya so enti eyare hosem bebre aka dem but edem na waka no wo dem a yetimi ba ufie ebebo wo gateim upie ba na kire se yede wo sen wono wo ma ne yede wo sen enka na minim se bia na minim se bia wakwatena ho wawo obi atan 10 years bia be 5 to 10 years wo matu ni ade a enkura no de wo manya paper omukuto mo papers omo ye US nationals citizens but Trump ban or bind their wamanisa. Oh, Joe Biden, thank you. And when we go actually catch him, he said, Barack Obama no. When you dead news unkwana producers are dead news unkwana modema host ni presenter. Joe Biden, thank you. Bakwesi duka. Okay. Also why also that his country first. He's protecting his country from illegal immigrants. Really? Yetiasio. Bebre do mo ho agima wuja mo mbese wo man no. But obi ho no ma oni track record bia e kire se bia wa ye boni bi kura da. Ya che no kura da. Anase wo bia any criminal record case bia da. But well, and American say e bia Americans ne de. Wa mo country ne yo mo dia no. O mani age. Omo country ni yo modia no bia omani age ye num ya ye kope bibia ba bedifo edie ye hu a ebe ha ye pa or say it will soon happen in many western countries. They are tired of immigrants. We need to build our nations and stay. And when I can say Austin Abuaje and when I can say send Donald Trump pamu immigrants say wamomra wamo countries ahoduom nanka oman te se Ghana enka African continent enka oman te se Ghana 2022 wo beko American embassy as early as 3 a.m. na ho no aye ma omugu nuase ensu oto anu omugu ho na ho aye ma wo beko Canadian embassy na kohwe the workforce labor force youth no na wo omugu ho na ho no aye ma obi epe baby di ni tire dom obi epe baby di ni tire wrem Ghana embassies enka wo maya natural resources bibia nyankopon amfa kaminke wo bibia bi enka wo kwa America ka akoya de enka wo kwa holidays no asaba gold gold a ye free tunu wo oboase enka wo boase on say emurofo no a emurofo na di yeso ahunu say ya bibifo na nkasa na ye agimifo. The last time me kan wa ha say matena oboase kakra udru oboase a wo mo ye kuroma no wo mo asetire mu tantantan but baby a foreigners ni guo no wo mo na cheso mo ti yie. Ah, ya hemfo amwa wo man no politicians die bobo ahemfo. Traditional rulers amwa wo man no ye leadership just say amwa say obi ye Ghana ni no US what oni document oni papers wada wona e die be pan anka ye lucky e wo Africa e die e pan anka Africa Nyankopon e de ma ye wo good weather. Bibia wo pese wo ye bia ye de e build a country de develop on mind bia no ye wo bi. But empanimfo di kanfo no omo ye greediness omo ye pesemin kuminya just say omo ye greedy. We ya President Mahama Bay so wa manani ambre a omo mam omo positions wo mo be fum adwapade afum sika saa na wa ban no wanu agu ase onu nko ani na busua on di onko hia mu da onko ahukire mu da hia nye but just say ondwen hwe dia wodwen aye eye just ni tiri mu adwen bone say onu nko a no more build empire no ye build empire ye pese ye nya wealth e wo wiase na da bia nipa ye nkoa na nka on mind to say Ghana kan one say ade achi sen enkrofo bunkan fa so wo ye embassies teacher ni awie school tifie 4 years 5 years 6 years onya adwuma nyeye nurse ni awie school tifie 2 years 3 years 4 years 5 years onya adwuma nyeye graduate obiako university 4 solid years 4 years ne maame ne papa atiti ni mowure mu ahwe ne ba amana wie university otifie de bia no de foul ena mu awia so no okọ no oba ena ma no so de mema ni di wo mo saa awia bo ho pie firi ma no ne bae enya izo enya simple ma yo ano gas no graduate for nurse for ene hook up no mo ye edura na adwa no ma hye wo mo ho onyina kwa ho but hook up janchira bra abefo prostitution wo mo ye because adwuma ni wo manim unya president 8 solid years 8 years na akufo ade ke no kwa senka okọ opposition ko dan dem na adu ni ministers pa de se wo hwe bone pa wo ma bedi Ghana pa bone pa na akufo adonom abedi Ghana pa na kenoforiata da so dan dem kenoforiata e da so dan dem bebre ye bankers o bebre ye bankers omu se nyuma ni ba begu nyuma ni bebre gu ye bebre tutu kwan obi akwatena America 8 years ni 7 years ni oni paper bebre krono pa na akufo ni ministers pa na busuafo abebo wa Ghana santi bedi atuo enwu yeso mu ko opposition wo sheda ekwo chimu na nu twa hwe yase wanya stroke wo boa hwe anya no wo boa bibia nya bedi atuo wo boa na akufo ado akọ opposition no sorry ano wanum ni nuro no wadidi no wada no aso conditions ni so no wada no odwodwere ho se Ghana emra e protect no one what to be on the 80s the next 10 years abeka say why you born into prosecute no order so tiase say no obekwa no okọ resources just say cocoa say yesi cocoa ni ya nka cocoa ye ni say ya ni ya bia chocolate factories bia chocolate factories si na che say wo mo ba wo obi anya no so ni de no obi eye gold yesi ye tu ni ya bia industries ni e refund ya na ni gold wa ha na che say bibia obi anya no so ni de wo Ghana ha ni ye na omanya ye tu petrol ye tu fuel ye tu wia ni ye de akọ international market akọ ton crude oil no amakọ nane no amaton aboden asan so de amaye because abibi man common sense ye ni bi wo tua no no ato no fofofo e de kɔ ne country no akɔ nane no ato na boden no de amawo because tema oil refinery no eye ne hwia enye yie ene ye hunu nyansa so say crude oil pempem no aye tu no on daily basis no ye be ye that refinery when Ghana has say ni refund crude oil ni bi ni ato no Ghana chese wo dwendwendwe na dwonsem na Nyankopon onya Africa de yin e de Nyankopon onya Africa obi aye greedy o man mu ni pa bia aye greedy mimiti wei e na me ya say 2000 da me ho ne komode nkrofo enti sika minya bi because kan minya ya na me che se mi kuta 5000 na komode nkrofo no obi hia 1000 dia ye business na me se me 5000 na me ma no so obi pay 100 cedis na me 500 cedis na me se me ma no ba omo nya akwanya na Nyankopon ahyira wo mayo makase no bebre ye nipa bonefo ya tirimodefo tiribu wosuma me se we ya president Mahama Abai se wa manani ambra manani na hono mo a wo mo jejeje appointment no ho afa no wo yire no wo ma wo befum adwapade befum sika be lutu wo maye lutu adai de bia na mo de boss ni ayo boss yes sir master boss yes sir master adai na president Akufo-Addo ba etimia bie restaurant $6 million na wa bie restaurant $6 million wa hunu bi da o papa to opposition wo mu hunu bi da $6 million no etimisi hospital finances gumo etimisi school class 1 to class 6 our community e me etimi employ teachers tina se woda so te Ghana hanom na da so woda so diwo e defend wo ma wagimi se yedo mo be court na wadi wo ma chi se wate se yedo bi court MPP minister bi government official bi court na se wo kodi na chi na court wagimi wagimi woni misika wo manya o mo de in dollars na wo ko defend no because wo ye MPP ni $6 million a sea hospital kasiye efa doctors efa nurses efa cleaners gum emo ye adwuma but ne ba eno ye one of her properties o ba ko pa pie no eno no say millions of dollars no ma pake kano foriata abedi sika ja Nyankopon so du ba bi kra nti wase na kwa we akatu na buru no wawu no akwose sani kidney akope akra 16 years kidney dia hye ni mu esa na ho no mu didi enum boni ani padie so obi bedi president na wo mi adwuma ba ko pempo o mi adwuma mienu pempo na nkrofo no aduane egu banks na nkrofo mpempem na wagu wo mu nyuma na enipa do mu tiri pempem adwane firi wo mu ankasa country wo mu ankasa manmu na wo mu dwane nurses adwane adenti na wo so obi ba ekọ school wie secondary school ekọ nursing training 3 years eye ne service wie etina fie 4 solid years oni adwuma ye president timidu wo my whole country sia wo wa eje bosia na oni ni ministers na busua na wo ma che she gold a woma tu wo Ghana ha gold a woma tu etu wo Ghana ha Ghana fo mfa so wo mu ye de he gold ase ye yensuo nyina wo Ghana ha yensuo nyina e wo Ghana ha sen Ghana fo chefai wo sa gold mu ye de he the last time reporter e buy yes South Africa na lead that was 2 years ago na say Ghana na lead e ba no gold production Ghana ye ni lead ye to South Africa ni ye di South Africa for echi but ye to South Africa but gold na Akufo-Addo woni ni ministers woni ni MPs MMDCs party executives etu ye no a ye beda first say Ghana e ba ni gold ye da first no Ghana no de na kire say wo man Ghana sa country called Ghana e de na kire say ye to gold wo Ghana ha de kire na say ordinary Ghanaian suffer the consequences of obesity wanya deɛ Ghana ni enya ne sɛ wo sofa obisit car wanya wo no just say wo sofa wo ho na nya sɛ wo no wo wanya bibia mfaso because enke ye ka sɛ Ghana lead gold production dia e wo senka ye ka Ghana no a na nka ye compete with South Africa for na omo ti wo mo nya adwuma kwa na at the end of the month ye hwɛ wo mo no enu bi na nka ye ka Rwanda president Paul Kagame anje o man akenta so no a affordable housing wasi adampom adan wasi adan ama Rwanda for mutimu free nanka Ghana so ka ho bi obi etukwa akwatena America ote Europe Ghana for na yeye te ya ho kiremu ya ho yehiemu no a yeye to abase ye tu abanfo abatantan akromfo udifo aban no na ono aso me se enkurase for no matukwa akogu abrochi no omani nti da no asofo na da no so Ghana for nkwasiafo mo na makwato abatia MPP no mo bebre pa na nkanyankopɔ boaw ana nka wunne pepa ana nka Trump ede wo ba ka wutimi survive 6 months kranka wanka sanka be hu nano President Mahama eko Kenya yujima ni video na isa flight na presidential jet one ne ban amin send ma presidential jet ya one ne besi ye ya wo mo MPP community me se mo se ya amoamo a mo better opposition over 30 years MPP communicators MPP for full soldiers no mo ni ade am wo Ghana ha se no se ya amoamo opposition but ye mpene sa se benya one party state Ghana nya communist country yempe de ekwokoso North Korea no ne North ahwane Dubai no ne ade no yempese bi besi wo Ghana ze but say ya light mo mani antam mani mbe jimi wo position dodo mo better opposition jimi apro e wo opposition na no ya President Mahama ekwo Kenya ene one ne bai ekwoye social media ba bia be fa biai omugo opposition na opposition na mutina mudwu mu enya sa na yetro opposition o se na mude better opposition dia na MPP mu be ka opposition papa mu better opposition ache mu better opposition ache papa obi papa ye carpenter ni a wo hwesa ne ba ebe bua na adwuma a wo ye obi papa ye engineer ofesa ne ba be ye engineer oye lawyer ofesa ne ba be ye lawyer na obi papa ye president na papa di need na chi onso adwuma na da atwa ma ye president ya na muti social media so edwum ho se munti bi da se President Mahama ne ba Sharaf na odi na chi se de and this same MPP fo ya safu soldiers fo ya no de bia me ka se they never see nothing they not see anything wrong say President Akufo-Addo emma edin se hunu ti no and they are wrong go they saw nothing wrong with President Akufo-Addo ne actions on ne ma ene na busia ene de na cha say right in as much as say President Akufo MPP and not even President Akufo-Addo MPP de na right but NDC de wrong ene do Mahama de wrong se okwa Kenya na ne ba e ka ne ho na one na kwa Kenya na se okwa trip bi okwa baabi na se ne ba ka ne ho a MPP for se omunti bi da President Mahama bomusuo enka de na nka wasa mo yakura ne se mo bo President Mahama baso se oni oman na bro oni Ghana nya no se sa Ghana sika so de bo ahyawo e wo presidential jet team mo MPP for kosen ka mo bo President Mahama baso nka mo hu se presidential jet we na wo team no ye odi kon Nairobi Kenya no enka mo form social media platform bia na ka President Mahama mo bo na baso se on you presidential jet so de bo ashawo janchira bema won fam mobie on fam mo janchira bra na wo so wo di Ghana ntie no se de presidential jet ni tie bia na no no di betu kwan yenye ho president a presidential jet no ode bo ashawo na no ode bo presidential jet ne girlfriend or ye lesbian emu ena no ode bo ashawo but MPP fu anhunu se eye bone eye mfunso da woman condemn that act no say omo president no ade na ashawo na wo bo no president oba ashawo hu funsuo bia wo ho da omo be kwase defense nkwa no mutena bam 8 years boy se president Ghana wa crisis mu okọ rent jet private jet $18,000 per hour 14,000 pounds per hour no de na MPP fo wo ma hu se boni bia wo ho da but boni e wo ho ne se president obi ya president na ne ba okwa ne ba ni di na chie eno de MPP fo e wo ho ehunu se eye boni teacher ni person ne ba ba ye teacher ni nurse ni person ne ba ye nurse ni engineer person ne ba ye engineer me na na ma dem ye journalist me person ba ba ye journalist because come be di watch pants and ye tua ka be 1000 enu sa na watch be 3 years wo be ye adwuma hunu sa then am 305 de but se me papa ye president ya baby obekọ bia na me sano North Korea president ne baba ya baby obekọ bia na wo sano na odi nachi no papa ye president no odi nachi a MPP for me say ye mie mo na opposition betwa 30 years ye mpesa sanso besi wo Ghana ha see e benya one political party state e wo Ghana ha entimi de bia mi na kwanya bia MPP for opposition me enlight him me bia money because as am to opposition wonu mu jimi moti wonum edi nsem hunu we ne bone ne de he hwe ne fe hwe ne bone pa eye no ne bone no eye de he you do the video no to so mami fa video ne bone na eye na eye de he na me mama lo de anka ba bi obekọ bi anka mesa no me metiatia mu ha kura anase aha wo de me mama ne vice president ya anka mi dinachi ba bi obekọ bi anka mesa no enka mesano ebere na akufuado ema ne mprafo ne mprafo positions ambassadorial positions ema wono ma na mu MPP for enti na se mi hunu se ade a kina se MPP for na nkasa te radio ni TV so na wo mo kasa na mi buo fu seriously na wo mo kasa criticize president Akufo you people were in this country mu dende papa ne ma na wo ye na mu wo Ghana ha eni ma na Akufo ado na mu defende ka kire ye say presidential jet no asai eni e de ko hehe ena e travel be say 2 hours e was say yes stop over na e was say ye fuel ena president de want me but president Mahama na wo tena mu ne de na Akufo ado was president Mahama kura wo so wa ya ni kwoto dwe wo wa ya was what treating in namuo ono osen no what a presidential jet nim wo ba ye anya ni nua de a ni nua kora de musum wo issue wo ho presidential jet na Akufo ado reject ye ma Ghana bon kwase aka no eno anu de nam. These are some of the issues e was ye kasa de fa ho na me ka say ye no se NDC repeat niama hodo bi akoso 8 years ni na se yanka NDC fo ye hamu ye di mabro ye pese mo ko opposition eno akwabenati a wo ka say national security information document o ma peke media houses morning show presenters especially these political hosts for ibi ebinu muji 70,000 a month ebinu 60,000 a month ebinu 50,000 a month ebinu 40,000 20,000 nom enti sadia chia enipa no ya bone pa oje 70,000 oje 50,000 na adwuma wo ya ne se na Akufo ado mamuo fon tantan ya de ahokira beto Ghana for so no one defend it because bosome so a okwakoje ni 50,000 okwakoje ni 70,000 at the same time so no wo mo bomodian import cars bar V8 nom tundra nom akese nom no mo de bar yes sanso achebi de ama wo mu and to go to their houses cars mama pake ni sika onti sika to kada but ko cars mama pake presenters ade a channel pom TV ni radio so a omo ye adwuma de ma MPP emo ye adwuma de ma MPP aban even no position omo da so defend wo mo because omo benefited directly from Messia MPP aban created ato o te Ghana ha wo MPP ni o ma wani mie ohunu nyansa o da so atigimi mu na nka 2016 obia MPP akwa election political party MPP akwa election any no opponent or the opponent yet kwabo from say pu after President Mahama mu 1 million vote 1 million vote 2016 any seat best 167 ama NDC a drop seat our parliament NDC seat now it was around 100 say 106 was 100 and BBB 2017 and when yam Shagana for share MPP and then or tata ankrofo instead some mobile voice out a catch the president Kufuado any leadership say who din sem hunu no na moto na mu defend a video ni niyo Sharaf na asien ene mu bewu he ene mu bewu because yankasa kwan president Mahama appointment no ye no me say me madwa kan pese me tini nuanom na busuafo no mu di wom omko good jubilee house wono mo omko da dwen papa wo mu tirim omudo munya bi dia on be chama Ghana fo nya bi adi enti se sa akohwifo na omgu jubilee house wono mo no mo ye adwuma di be dim wo position no ye dim dwuma wa ban mu ye be san so dim dwuma wo position Mr. Ibrahim Mahama enya ne obi ani apaya osi $100,000 okwa akotua obi leukemia $120,000 on the private jet or the koye de bia wonya bi voter region esi ye ni Ghana what is second of 4,000 santi be to ese sa money an wane mattress ko chama ankrofo enti president Mahama de wonya bi na konua mu nyina waso mu edo ma gu presidency wonom no asisa positions na ma wo mu akase because omu nya sika Ghana ni rahu ye hia mu a obema ni bi ne baba mu a we waduru sei but we are football club where they wo ye wa ha where they wo ye wa Ghana enka ode ne hu to papa e wealth na o ma me wealth so a enko but oboa Ghana fo Sharaf oboa Ghana fo Sharaf you know when be the president MPP for dey was mama ni bire ni se ho e was some ye reforms from constitution nim na mo ban president Akufo de ne family chebifo no mo ye reforms from constitution mu se o mo ye manbofo wo mo destroy wo man e destroy mo political party enu ntini henceforth no mo mpese president Akufo busuani bia ba be president wo Ghana ha biem enu ne ade o se mo mama ni da so e kwa koye interview aba me kwa abasa be duo mu dwuma se 10 minutes ene e me ntwa 10 minutes be duo mu dwuma pa MPP for na me catch am say me enlighten mo constitution mo kwa ya reforms wom na mo fa nhyem say going forward no na Akufo woni na busua chebi woni na busua wo bien wano mo a oba be gyam so wo pe president e wo MPP di mu da ye be constitution so se obko na Akufo na busua ni bia na sefo ne 1000 generation bien wano mo a constitution ye be twere wo mu se obeyi ni ti se oba be pe president wo Ghana ha because mess where you are creating 8 years the Ghana for every we hear muno yam pese the next 10 20 generation baby witness be e that bad experience ni bi when you dia mo ye MPP fo a when you dia was mo tenase na mo dwen ho because there be am kase na Akufo no enya Ghana nkwa no destroy no wasanso destroy mo ankasa mo party na mo de share ne sama ne bedi ebedi Ghana fo so no political party 2016 what your opponent mu 1 million a share city over 160 seats our parliament because of a memo funny atata ni se munti no from 2016 2020 no one drop it 237 seats enipa na wo de best 1 million vote no two no one drop it less than 500,000 best say best 400,000 and I do two no enka sa bre na MPP for e was mama ni bre but adia chia okotie Peace FM okotie Adom FM brantia na otie Adom FM no ofri 10 years ni esua Captain Smart yan so onpon ne ho da no da bia wo chimtie temu a onpon ne ho da no onu ani mu hwio onu no akwa akotie no ni adoma to payroll so nti de on so pesa wotie no eno na ye ka kire wo from 160 something seats to 137 afenu amo boma e wo parliament we ye MPP ni asabe na wo se wusua nyansa enti NDC fon so mu fa bibi frim the next election seat ya wo benya wo parliament mo drop ya na de e kire ne se mo party leadership wo ma frase disappoint Ghana for e fail Ghana for no na mo te Ghana from 167 seats to 137 seats from 1 million ya odi twe president Mahama mu na drop it na ba be say 400,000 na still na mu say defend no mu ntena critical thinkers na mu nwene ho na mu hunu say adan yetimi twe NDC mu 1 million vote na afa a drop it aba be say less than 500,000 eno kura no enwiamu kumase MPP and pennyful executives across the country be anim say enye enwiamu na na do wiamu 2020 enko lusu femfram. But from 2020 about 2024 and what pan ye hu say na Akufo-Addo we criminal we ye nipa bonini we ye mambofo and when ye hu say na Akufo-Addo ni ministers wo mo ye nipa bonefo omo ye mambofo omo ye akrofo omo ye wudifo and when na Akufo-Addo kire Ghana for say the second term no oni Ghana fo bedi ni no wo Ghana ha say but ade a chia say the mutu opposition na mu jimi no sa na motena ba mu jimi sa aya nim guase de amamo no che enye na anu yi ya kwa election NDC na ato omho ase no mu seat be 10 o ma jamu di ama MPP a enka political party like MPP enka ni seat a wo parliament e less than 80 eno no how social media warriors ade achia na president Mahama wa faili president Mahama wo be faili ne ba Sharaf ade oye ni legal aid wa ni presidential aid wa ni secretary ahun San fully no amuje ni 8 years aye ni mguase 2024 de amamo no mo da so to opposition yes instead say mo be hold mu leadership accountable for mess ni ani mguase o mo de amamo no mo go opposition ene nsem hunu na mudie Nanado is still controlling the MPP even at home and the omo njimi wo mo saa but say we be jimi hu a say no after 2024 no Ghana fo hunu say MPP e ba ne governance mo lack that wisdom knowledge that nimdi and that common sense no mo lack enti nyamu na mo be criticize John Dramani Mahama aban ene ne ba na no hwe enkofo ntimi nkasai former president Akufo-Addo ne ba jankromo so hwan creative art agency mi hu say me former boss kwadwo prako afrase ye hu dede say baba wa no koye acting chief executive officer ya na ye illegal but creative art industry bibi on be ye bia jankroma na ye ono lady no ono na ye creative art agency ono kwaje na office efa ne workers egu ho fully furnished efa workers egu ho no mo a creative art industry bibi ekosu bia ya na ekosu ya ye for in diaspora ya wa mo be say coming home was a going back say die ya wa mo ye no ono na ye in charge sa ne mani nyo na ye in charge ya bibia but kwadwo preko efrase a wo kasa sa dia na lady ne illegal but uti se obi bo ho wa Ghana ha sei uti se MPP for kasafa ho wa Ghana ha sei na Nyankopon aboa na se president Mahama presidential jet won fan ko bo ahyawo won fan ko bo ahyawo na se o de ko ayi AU African Union Summit ewa yi a Kenya na uti be na muti social media so say e na Sharaf ada papa betu kwan ya won ka ho no ya ntwema wokra o papa peni ma kwakra ya be gimu party agumani mu asese ye ha mo o me ada ba ho manu so okay abuja for me kwana me ne Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim minister ba kope local government and rural development and I say o masesa sa ho okay Pentecost say da ba hello ada praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Eda na pom ti say.
Nyame adom te ho ye.
Na ministry kwa say.
Oh. Mo mota ye chi de ye mre.
Eta wachi o. Obi ode bebe bia eta wachi pa. Ana bo na dia na kwaso.
Wa me fa wasi dis na mintia ACCRA FM chiefo nyina. Na masa adamasi ni adwuma pa ni adwuma dia mo ye. Sese bia ye dre munyina momodi moka ho na yakoji adwuma ye de mo na ye se ye ne mo ye
Honorable Yatamachi
ntimranya me ye madum na me ko my first day in the ministry because share my form or departmental heads, chief directors, all the staff. No.
Okay.
And I'm a church, a man penny vision or the bar. And I'm somewhere come on with church, I must say, I be here. And it's a dear bay, Jumanafa. Over Ghana, on my watch and the motor be a show. The name was a show with this, and yes, a barber we chanting at to be a free new officer, any I Ghana for. Nambum, a party division, and a Eddie Barber Juma. And for professionalism, no, a Bayer Jumano, said the Bayer enquires, oh, my mind is in Timesa Butati, and the Casa Etiasa no manina. And as you are, Eddie Barber local governance and also. Bit the chieftaincy and religious affairs. Never say Michel Monkwan, say they are almost say a be or move by the Bible concentrate only on local governance.
Yeah, chieftaincy I become one part.
Exactly. And another aspect here, sanitation. Okay, and I will name Kroma, even though you're young for budget and my, we back say, oh. Abanda no ko amanfo fro na ba e wo say bibi fa ho e den dey na ye nyina nim say afi na amanfo fro no e ba be draw the budget but mean to me ANSAH enkasa with that engaging the various stakeholders and my Minister of Sanitation for no so e be kan ye ho ana me bi so mo say mo ma ye ho ndi mo ye ndi ochna ana ma say the Minister of Sanitation for no be share na ya ho a DNA bit me and money ya amacronati. I ain't say yet, now I can say abandon the budget paper until be uncle non prepare or China may have ma and share.
Okay.
Yes, share, quiet the first one, a macron at it. And check in soon better got us in I took. We had big crowd for with China face in the bar, my young years, Jumaya, one it just 30 minutes of rain cry, it can lead to flooding. Inti eno na ye kan fa sanitation for no inti o chana me ya my be share.
Okay.
And sana ye be the fourth aspect no head of local government service. Onum say onon so now why ye no say he will not report to or ye independent. O say Ghana and say parliament no was say he mrana ya ye se no bi. O say obi a pre authority. And our more authority now, let's say Nipa North in also on Pesa or shall be as a Jumanuswa on training yet. Into Minister of Local Governments to be three, Uko district assemblies to be Drumun Kwejima. Because this is not as a Minister for Local Government, Nancy. And a Minister for Local Government or no or presence over every district. And this one can say, oh, yeah, proper supervision, he can do it. But they all fan the panel, they all training the panel, they all build more capacity, no. And in the ultimate transfer, and the head of local government service. And also, I can say, Odino. In Tiama, there's poor supervision at the district assembly level. In Tiama, at my phone be bring Kwejuma.
Baby.
Into Bukuma, almost more Nipa Bay 40,000. And assemblies, they were just 261. And it's a 40,000. Now, because the Uche, I'm a 261. Every assembly, Bia, Obeko Biano, Kaosa, at my phone, about 170 and now 160. But Obeko assembly, no be Nipa 10, be Nipa 20, be Nipa 50. Next, there's over 100 staff in Kwejuma. And no more Kwejuma 3 times a week, be 2 days, be Beba. Omuntra Krum Intiama is affecting the local economies of the various MMDAs. Inti say no cre, says Uncle for ya for Juma, yam for Juma. The I can say, okay, you have a head count at all the MMDAs. Intiamo Mumre, Omokoi, Omunkantro Bia, or assembly or Biazo Sora Brejuma. Na enquest say sorry put to prove Neka say behe come to an Panaka say we chantino. Abanfo Frabanti or Yemi we chanting. Na enche ye be no manual head count. And sama ye ni either say auditor general and say something like that, ya directly Into the auditor general frame say hair camp na year can say ready on so I crowd say go be.
Okay.
And I'm say afia na ye ba baby unkomo.
Okay.
Because officially no was just a ceremonial entry.
Okay.
But afia na ye ba any mobile baby unkomo. But and then me sorry my own say head of local government service no. In fact, nipa bi a minimum mo so ya frame say memra adwuma na hair camp. You say frame memra adwuma hair camp. I think that it's a good start. Ghana no be free through Emma. And my former director say on former local government ministers no. Now a new more and creative platform.
Okay.
Because the attrition rate at the ministry no. The uti where because on your long time under President Rollis our ministry. But on Ubehu Obosan for 4 years, Ofon for Suba 2 years, Jilo Zebra ba 2 years, Collins Ada ba 2 years, Damboche ba 2 years, Mataje Mesa ba 2 years. Intama ese uya hunza meye wiyana ya change o. Nti eye normal bia upe sa institutional member na jisa uka sa nipa nyina boom. Ndiye obi hu ya nka oba be ya wanya nsanse na wanwie no. Let's say the nyina ba on board. You want to reset the ministry.
Okay.
But I believe say ye non-partisan aspect in the free. You bit me lead the president agenda, the legacy agenda of the president. Okay, the person me 24-hour economy. The person me look at economic development. The person me we know. You bit me starting from the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development. It's not the course on rural.
Okay, not just a head count. No, quite be to say via last minute recruitment be akoso and I hope some more clear or more free system with him.
At phone call more no crime quaguma. Until we want to we hear me now or more vacancies a war no be.
Okay.
But concentrating only on no cry woman from 2017 to date. Local government service in Kwafa Nipa 14,000. And young as a minister, it would be wrong to go too deep into the details. Until I was a born no my big numbers, maybe many good numbers, so not me share or more. Nanipa no share what we can create womb at all. Until me per se be a kitty. But young kind of country who has Ghana for Nipa 40,000 are they really at post? I know for sure the answer is no. And political normal be room these coordinating directors been moved from or see honorable. The Oka would discipline be one ya throw from head of services say Jaiwe who transfer who punish you be Jai. I can send you this wow Tikrana rebel. By your mind more na indiscipline no ekoso in our institution. Yesu Christo all see from bium emba me no manu bio or then adwene nyansa ne opena maye. Ye your money ya etugia ya nyeni ye etugia ba me say e bitimi aye ni ye. Intendenti aye head count no e total head count ye ba be in every assembly. Into mo mun kwa adwuma no will feed them out. Okay.
Honorable friend, what phrase yenti yemfa wunsi. We dey obe se ni yie mu anye se nkrofo ne se nkrofo afre ya na ntimu be yie nyina dia me akotena fie na mesuo. Ye be di hu nkomo nti we dey se de.
In fact, o mo ye adwuma no. Ne pa kakra bi na ye adwuma no. Enti ye pese o mo bro mo ye adwuma no. Ebi o mo adwuma no a mo ye no mfa so. Na o mo tifi o mo nko no. You then can say in fixing the salary of workers, the supply of labor and the demand are taken into consideration. Ubeti say nipa 40,000. Assume you say nipa 10,000 be na year juma no one. Kuma salary no be kese achen. Say nipa 40,000 what people so. Me wa nipa be 10,000 and 20,000 year juma yo. Sa unim sa. Enti the year ba be no mo na year ba be ya boa omo. Na enkwese nipa be breeding wo people so a omo dia katua so mo nkwa adwuma na mo kakra bi na mo bra mo ye adwuma no okay enti mo munti ase say is for their interest
okay honorable yate ye da ase awie
me da se wa frame nyame nshira be bre
yo nyame nka ho we je yenko parliament vet na ekoso no me hu video bi a anodompre honorable anodompre any madam yi enya yi kakra wo parliament ho enne awia yi de di kan parliament o mo koye no eno o mo se abranti kwan ni say Oliver Vamawo wakase an committee no members no je bribe but before me no so no chief executive officer ya wada petroleum commission in Ghana your friend Victoria Emefa had castle na I hope say Jamro fa Morgan menya ne correct Emefa Victoria Emefa had castle ni dia de pa utimi say oye tetemrofu ni bia na oh you sorry me per video wo mo call parliament no priority me dey send off fast one yenim de si ye one eyintem mami intem anodon pre me mami ko kan say micro minority and anodon pre dwai we dwa pa un say micro minority de o kan de a and de o kan de a o mu dwa pa nti o ko kan ache say we dwa pa no don pre dwa sa de nti e na wo frɛ no all from micro minority because one more leader afenyo market say na parliament one more kan che Mr Speaker so one kan che majority for Ghana for nyina say one more minority in parliament they are not micro minority we don't have any micro or minor or mini minority for our parliament into one person life no a Ghana for do am ko sa school na Ghana for do am ko a Ghana for pese kwan bia so ma wo mu din by force no omumpe enti no wo hwe video no a anodon predwa anti Victoria emefa say wakofra wo mu micro minority omu disturb wo parliament pa Wamo hadwe wo pa parliament wono mo pa okay sani wasi MPP gay party never again and Vivian Opon wasi my dear brother ochia obi wa ha okay Vivian Opon wasi nobody should vote for the MPP again because they are the enemies of Ghana. Auntie Vivian, say it loud. Prince Boat wasi it was okay when his son was campaigning with him, but it's not okay to travel with him. You people should back off. Back off. Mon back off. Tikai or Donko. Or say Nana Mejako, please tell JM that I want a diplomatic passport to travel around the world. Tikai, who deserve why? So for krum for a crown no krebi.
You are threatening that you say to your because you are who?
I'm who? Why?
My friend, don't bring yourself.
What's the meaning of that?
What do you mean you are taking me on? What does that phrase mean?
You call us micro.
When you are micro minority, doesn't Afenyo himself use that phrase?
Who's it with that?
I don't have time for
Who's it with that?
You think you can bully me here? Hey.
No, I don't have a problem.
Not this silly children and bully me.
Listen, you heard the word she used. What called me silly? She called me silly.
Are you a silly child?
No. We will deal with this matter. You called me
I
silly.
don't have time for you.
Good enough. No. I know what she called me silly.
Did I mention your name? Why are you taking a hat on your head? Did I mention your name? You know you were fighting on TV about this your seat. You are coming to flex
No,
my
please.
Did I mention your name?
You cannot call me silly.
Did I mention your name?
We have procedure
Did
in the
I mention your name? You can carry a cross you want to carry. I'm going.
You are not recording. You are not recording. You are not recording.
That's all you are threatening me that you say to your because you are who?
I'm who? Why?
My friend, don't bring yourself.
What's the meaning of that?
What do you mean you are taking me on? What does that phrase
You
mean?
called us micro.
When you are micro minority, doesn't Afenyo himself use that phrase?
Who's it with that?
I don't have time for
Who's it with that?
You think you can bully me here? Hey.
No, I don't have a problem.
Not this silly children and bully me.
Listen, you heard the word she used. What called me silly? She called me silly.
Are you a silly child?
No. We will deal with this matter. You called me
Wait, I
silly.
don't have time for you.
No. I know what she called me silly.
Did I mention your name? Why are you taking a hat on your head? Did I mention your name? You that you were fighting on TV about this your seat, you are coming to select
No,
your
please.
Did I mention your name?
You cannot call me
Did
silly.
I mention your name?
We have procedure.
Did I mention your name? You can carry a cross you want to carry. I'm going.
You are not recording.
That's all you are threatening me that you take me up because you are who?
I'm who? Why?
My friend, don't bring yourself.
What's the meaning of that?
What do you mean you are taking me on? What does that phrase
You
mean?
called us micro.
When you are micro minority, doesn't Afenyo himself use that phrase?
That's fine. We'll deal with that.
I don't have time for
We'll deal with that.
You think you can bully me here?
Another brand, Madam Yi. Chief Executive Officer, Petroleum Commission in Ghana, Madam Victoria MFA Hardcastle. Hey, NDC. I never knew say you have the women too. Say not only the men that you have. Hey. Was who now with the TV show ku city ho. Oh madam say wonya bokosa. Eh madam you say wonya mresa. Hey NDC former. Ay hey say ma me no wonya mre. Say wonya mre kra. Uhu amu sa na. Onya mre. Oya politician onya mre kra. Wo di ba wo di be hia. Any another parliament what you say one so papa. Etivating no na yankwana chairman Bernard chairman na appointment committee chairman Bernard ahiafo about issues abahonomo Oliver Vamao ya say or can say committee members no j bribe inti minority for na dwa omubuafu omukoko apie say yes ana tie
draw the attention of the members, our guests, and the entire public to a matter of public importance that has come to the attention of the committee. This matter affects me personally and all the members of the committee. Honorable members, I don't know what it is in the country of ours that every vetting cycle, members of the appointment committee will be tagged with corruption. Our attention is drawn to the media statement by Oliver Baker Vomawo to the effect that, one, the majority members of the appointment committee have been demanding money before approving the nominees. And the chairman must submit himself to oral. Let me place on record that I am ever ready to submit myself to oral. The second aspect was to the effect that all the committee members are taking money from the nominees before vetting and approval. This morning, instead of starting vetting at least by 10 o'clock, we recall into a conclave to deliberate on this issue. We need to stop certain attitude. So therefore, I, Bernard Ahiafo, First Deputy Speaker of Ghana's Parliament, and the Chairman of the Vetting Committee, wants to place it on record that myself and the committee members do not demand money from any nominee before vetting and approval. I will therefore direct the clerk of the committee to invite Oliver Baker Vomawo to appear before the committee tomorrow at 10 before noon to provide evidence of Bernard Ahia for the chairman of the vetting committee or any member of the vetting committee to back his claim that we demand money from the nominees before vetting and approval. Clerk of the committee, I so direct. When he failed, then we can invoke the powers of the committee under Article 103 and our own standing order 134. I so direct. Thank you for your attention. Let's draw the attention of the members, our guests, and the entire public to a matter of public importance that has come to the attention of the committee. This matter affects me personally and all the members of the committee.
Na ANSAH na Madam Victoria MFA any micro minority leaders ni baako ebenya banta no anodon pre kasai efa sa issue we se hu enti yenkotie na yemra na yento aso emfamfiri ho. Hey mami, you shocking me today because the way me hu mama ne say onye mere kura me boss so why no wakele no who anodon pre wan ko pache wan ka usiti nya wo dia ukopa acho Kwame Mensa Brampa Nkrumah osi Bernard here for behave like a man, behave like a man and stop allowing yourself to be controlled by the micro minority. Ivan Squashi osi host MPP members should then respect osi host MPP members should respect themselves. Okay. And
Chair, but I also want to ask you a question. The first allegation was directed at your side, majority side, and then the chair was robbed in. Is it the case that you don't care about your reputation? But don't forget, this is an institution. Parliament. Parliament has been impugned. We don't even have a basis to sit here. You are told you are corrupt. You've been taking money from nominees before you sit, before you approve. And then, shamelessly, you still come and sit. Oh yes, I'm speaking in context. You still come and sit.
Honorable member, please withdraw the word shamelessly and proceed.
Well,
withdraw. Please withdraw.
I said in a certain context, but if it's the case that is offensive, it's withdrawn. You have been accused. You are being discussed in the media as taking bribe, and you don't find it offensive. And you say that we should forgive. We won't get to the bottom of it. We should still come and sit here and behave as the ostrich. Nothing is happening, and we go ahead. We in the minority side will not support you to do this. We won't inflict further pains on Parliament. We have suffered too much. It's not okay. It's not. Chief Whip, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. So what we are saying is very simple. Mr. Speaker, suspend sitting, suspend vetting. The nominee knows it's not about him. We are not being personal. Your visitors, we apologize to you. Go back and come back another time when the committee so decide. If it were you, you will react in the same vein. I am very pained. Since Monday, since Saturday, the weekend, and I got calls. My children sent me the allegation. Daddy, are you taking bribe before you do your civic duties? My constituents send me messages. Are you guys taking bribe before doing your civic duties? Chairman, we beg you in the name of God. Let us come together and fight block as a block. Let us fight this allegation as a unit. For once, let's put our partisan positions aside and deal with this young man for him to know that indeed there are parliamentarians who discharge their civic responsibility, our patriotic responsibilities, without necessarily taking money from people. This cannot be entertained. But I also want to ask you a question. The first allegation was directed at your side, majority side, and then the chair was robbed in. Is it the case that you don't care about your reputation? But don't forget, this is an institution. Parliament has been impugned. We don't even have a basis to sit here. You are told you are corrupt. You've been taking money from nominees before you sit, before you approve. And then shamelessly you still come and sit. Oh yes, I'm speaking in context. You still come and sit.
Honorable member, please withdraw the word shamelessly and proceed.
Well,
withdraw. Please withdraw.
I said in a certain context, but if it's a case that is offensive, it's withdrawn. You have been accused. You are being discussed in the media as taking bribe, and you don't find it offensive. And you say that we should forgive. We won't get to the bottom of it. We should still come and sit here and behave as the ostrich. Nothing is happening, and we go ahead. We in the minority side will not support you to do this. We won't inflict further pains on Parliament. We have suffered too much. It's not okay. It's not. Chief Whip, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. So what we are saying is very simple. Mr. Speaker, suspend sitting, suspend vetting. The nominee knows it's not about him. We are not being personal. Your visitors, we apologize to you. Go back and come back another time when the committee so decide. If it were you, you will react in the same vein. I am very pained. Since Monday, since Saturday, the weekend, and I got calls. My children sent me the allegation. Daddy, are you taking bribe before you do your civic duties? My constituents send me messages. Are you guys taking bribe before doing your civic duties? Chairman, we beg you in the name of God. Let us come together and fight block as a block. Let us fight this allegation as a unit. For once, let's put our partisan positions aside and deal with this young.
Win afa mutirimu. Win ba ko ama win no. Ada say no afa mutirimu ana. Ah? Afa mutirimu. NDC for win no ma win am say for mutirimu o. Afofo wo ma ama na boro so. Because there are another bre this appointment committee chairman Bernard Ahiafo no. Just say agimensem. A Jimmy sem cry, I mean, just say, a Jimmy sem, what one mana, then other you so NDC MPs, so I must more continuous. Won't you mean Cassa? Eh, father for awful. Anyway, I was for me fast, Dama, my boy, for now, Femina made Dinkomo. Oh, fear, yet on Sasia man so cheap be any who pass Sasia, what tower smooth bed drew war, and Eddie, when you see Kafa Cokum Koya Padia. Ezienu nyina bra ye bra nyina ye kokumase ye koyenchi ye akwaye adwapade ho ye wasase watasamanso residential area kumase atasamanso residential area very very affordable ne board da form enti estate developers any individuals ankwankwa be bia wotimi nka bia no wo de ofro bi so nkwa asase ne ma wo asika no giani straight na efama wo mo ombemu asase kama eben headline educational complex and as a Manzayo hospital one matasaman sukumase ye wo fie pon kese a ye ton e wo circle for this corner e ben odor rice one ma 6 bedrooms washrooms e wom for 0242 770304 0242 770304 and I say 0242 770304 0242 770304 yo rush energy drink and when papa no say wo sorry na hodin ni ho fatigue wo pe bibia be boost energy level padia a rush energy drink ede eno an obi anom top chocolate spread no chocolate ede ye de fa bread dim utimi titi say chocolate cocoa ankasa or top chocolate 3-1 chocolate drink cocoa wo milk wo sugar wo do hia ni wonsu ohiebu so Ghana babia Freza 0243 033033 0243 033033 afa St Andrews Senior High School ena Efrain St Andrews Senior High School sa menkancha wo say odo be ko Senior High School enhwe nkwanche babia na wo so do bakọ Fane ko Senior High School eye papa eye kama vacancies form 1 form 2 form 3 dem obano su awie no akwakotra wasi resource no excellent oye general arts general science home economics visual arts and the business ye wo teshi chiblo last stop teshi chiblo last stop hwane wo 0249 832015 0249 832015 and now say 0546 048332 0546 048332 na womu emwa kama Tabia Herbal Center so ewo Tabia Herbal Mixture ya eno malaria fever honam ya wo no matena wuntimi dia waduru no ya wo Tabia Herbal capsules so obi asisi yade ne yamtimu hawo numbi bema wo pedu papa no no aye bema mu hia Tabia takum 100% organic ewo flavor any flavor Ghana baby etonro bi Tabia enupa wo benya bi o kan shi drag lendo soap mu ho frɛ 0243 686861 0243 686861 Solomon Owusu
Oba
Solo
na bibia eboko
nyame adom
onwa ye fenso
ja seja change abenti frama no
change be da ba
seja 2024 change na buy no
change
na buy but ja ye de nenemu anti no
na mama mu bi de
list ne yanka ho
na ho so mo che appointment ya omo ye wie NDC so far edipa be 20% ja party no onte
oh solo any papa say
what you them me na me free kroba me bo amane nti to say appoint o go for
enti ni papa say 20% e jai party
I'm say ya for my go mama dada
ba na say ni obi an be nya appointment
sala mo ka kiro
ba solo obi an be nya appointment
be chia wo wa chefo na me ba ti so say no don prele parliamentarians na no dem say say dey work on bribe
ai
to omukoko apai
enti omubuafu
omubuafu wan
omubuafu senke nu kwa senka vetin no kra koso
omumi nyina nkologo podi anto mele Oliver Voma wa mega chop say mumi nyina ye nkologo po eni anto ade enko say monye bribe sana kemebusa
baby say omonje bribe
say sana obi accuse you omo say omaje bribe ademodie ana omo say omonje bribe
dey be omo say omonje hwe
ana omo say Oliver say melelo a be kwa abusu muni mechira me go chire bebia be chire say ye je bribe ye busa roll say you want gas up a lie detector that's a chemical interrogation maza I don't know president the boss the daddy
ne be say oba na wutie daddy na dia oje bribe and say na why wadwuma
ade another pressure pa o me nye lifestyle audit the japade owo against the salary yenye sa lifestyle audit no say yemba to a certain conclusion won ma post for do mabo omo so bo say omo je bribes a de bia no omo ma ehwe omo ni mo omo ko free ye do akosi parliament say ye adwuma ma o man no adwuma mo ye kura rubber stamp me hu de ye betu yi na free wa pa de bobo ndi akosa appointment committee we be ka say ye fama no
how akum sim fam
edimi no ade no
ken ofori atakra afi
ken ofori atakra de mi akra me petition si ye nyini free honda made base
okay
kwajo anase kwaku rekitagen o ya mbi for in Cape Coast is it north or south
Ricky Tega AMP Cape Coast in
yes I think it's north
Mam
one of the Cape Coast say abra yaji keroforia tade ne golf how akunsi mutu mu no oba out boldly, and I respected him for that. Say members of parliament in fact he accused the NDC members of parliament so much a bribe and said on approve keroforia tani mo work count
Cape Coast South
I don't know the parliament na friend is on my answer I don't know my friend because he was a member of parliament. Now the same appointment committee no come on him. Anita Disoso accused NDC members of parliament. So much bribe. I said I want to pass a Kenoforiata, and then I agreed. Because there was no way Kenoforiata and how Kumsi no so much through that vet. No man like count. I say we are overwhelming. I say and they want to take up Wunya. Wunya, my dear, like how the attack was a judgment. Me pay no so I was here, Tianesica free. Yanamugo was a Mungo, Mango, and your war reputation. You know, one now catch a reason. I say, Yabra, soon any, and you too brownish. And this is getting too deep. I don't catch us all credibility. Who told us all credibility? Ghana for any so. And it's almost on Yadman, no be uncle free or mine hot or more hot, yummy. More than Tia, look, Ghana for one I did, I know, almost Mrebe 4 months, 5 months old. They will begin to strike. Twamunya man your man content them say ministers here you are more magic hand beer or more from that and your menina yet to be every abrabo.
But 3-4 months to strike say I did be the 8 years. I destroy no to this extent to this level no. Ghana for best strike 4 months to 6 months. Now
one strike is and go for your face okay almost almost answer busa questions I guess here.
Oh okay.
Now what bana ko Jessica Brea now want to mean now go for feel free chele na uvisa me margin munya mu mewiana. Wonu ayeni ya we he ade ba ko Ghana fo gina so eto abatia NPP pa eye kro no kata se share proye na wo ba yi amoti ora the way CBG din ye ko fo nya rehie ma hotoso se men at work ya ti ko je to age foreign affairs ministry ofirima ora na nka half ko fi bu ache ko presidency akase Martin ni domlevo begina finito on the aye so would you dey Ghana former so you see enya just about so bia to abama wo eye woni ye nkitin bi no na start am nipa lose that confidence in you. Hate him or like him, Donald J. Trump okachira America wiase nyira so be ba be pam go for from enum oba ya won sha se mpam
o here in legal backing bia
Ebosha was share ya to abama ne se me ba me pam illegal immigrants and we ni aba identity kono no ba ya no washa se oh mu ye nipa ye nyira ye nipa na gwatenam it does not work like that.
Yeah, constitutional reforms
and Donald J. Trump Ufri Colombia no ape huska wutu kroma se flash na bedro bejo o ya tetia o se mede to atum nuane so mede atum no so o I was pacho Colombia president na no dabe o be tete o hu se ayini batare so ne ba o se ai me so fa ni ba ne bra se we mu na betumi atu esunti dia dia ene mesra o ekurase makamanwe oba was it there will be only 2 genders mind you adie ba ko ye say gina so to aba e wo kromwa na ye tumu meboa ama fe o hemanim e no better sounds ama fe le wo yi ya bo abo bema kwame ko achemu wa ha yoje mu gu ha na ye baya ama so no de na tenka no entenka nko mema ho etenka ko ne nyonko ba ho abra amanim se ne maame ne papa na hie mu o mu da ya ye nya ama Donald J. Trump se me bad ye saadi ni besi ena me no kase wo so ye oba bema American military so na so wakoye double ye do ko bema side mo maka mu firim
o si prisoners no so no
o ta sie when your friend say leader Mesha ubo ebo me nsema me ka kire mu nie ane eto aba ma me maban me ye ne sa say yo enyo that was the reason why he was voted for ye ba afina ne ye be beautiful nonsense I explain. We do not rule like that or govern like that. Boshe na wo hye nkofo no wo ba beye so ye na anya yi a enipa de dum meblemu because eno na aka kire wo mu a eni to mo de wo mandate ye dey e ma wo and yet it parliament o and agudi eni je no me de bia se ne ya me ka kire mo no ye ne ye bro MPP achi se ne gebe ya movement ne beba. There was a reason why John Mahama buy the first week the book will become man. So guy, the great transformational plan. Yeah, the mono the command. It is all about our quality. Yeah, the Bible ma so would die. Ya first show soon, you know. I say, what kind of prayer we enumerate? What from Waba? What the bomb bribe Buamu? Man for Momo Brown, so ya no young we ye who one may be more poisonous and cancerous and dangerous. They will fight for the freedom of this country. And maybe near you more. And no one assembly again. Now the Omoyan Parliament we dear. Almost on my pile. Ubiako bomb Chamsitino can the Jumedia Yeba Bedia to 2 piano for more than 2 hours. Na ye de ka Oliver Vaka Vomawo awo tifie me be hwa the last time we no akoto kenke wodi wa chile ana parliamentarians enyamre agimre airtime ana yenya media so a cover the life and the Oliver o me hero no instant hero
mi wa de hia so wo ho a wasem yo
me ka se nipa na o abase e betutuna no na ti ho ana ye ja na ye banta. Oh my baby, I don't know. You judge here and ye can't see him. I don't think me no the Omoke Kano, it doesn't fancy me at all. Na Adentina Monkwani Ebomus was a Majibi. Also, we start some more check him. Na so Oliver so to be kopiono koko ya dance dia samajia na ne ye koko chiri peguma na se egu parliament no hey Vaka Voma who to be ko prove ho so dia uko but I will not support it say woni nyina so bia so na wogu ni pani mu ase a enye so ofri say woni nyina so bia ko diska ana akogia demudia in this Canada, see, Sadia will say every Ibia AC. Okay, say your friend is a Boacheja co a vetting. Your car say she can be so exchanging hands. I think Mahama Yarga was, and then the more could you 2 crackers were free.
Or could you told a yes, were free committee?
Yeah, is he a idea ACCRA? Is it a case, say, and no crabby minimum? Say, any part to one near their tools, say, Modia. Mujiska. And you see, Oliver allegation, the money who say, why accuse the entire members of the vetting committee, or say NDC MPs on the vetting committee. Ejabasana,
no specific.
Ejabasana, another pre, Eti Humekoi, or MBB, or NDC MP. One my level allegation against you, Mono. I did one hour to baby. And answer, I mean, I can't think far. Now, Mestre, one more swat, a convention. I may one be. And now I'm through Suba. Must start renting for your morning for Munja San Yomano.
I must start here.
I'm renting pa. Nobody could go so way or anyway. But I could be a Sian will stadium more. Send that what jump to my friend and no bobo what to Sudan while one your in it. We must not encourage so be interview. Over interview or ACCRA FM. No, we will push your phone by every day. What you say? Over interview ACCRA FM. We will grow me by. We will push your penny by.
As I am normal.
It must not be encouraged. And your Juma and go for pay. enye cheerleaders anase ho ne yekobose so wodi wabusu apeni ne wo hene ne wo sofo koye no eno na enji kwa enji basa no a ede ente no kire say I want to understand it which part of the constitution and the kase wo convert for busu afo ko
ukromo ahemfo.
That is the beginning of corruption chrono no honest start one more no mudi akire omde omko no fa ne so obi adi boni wom so suam pa say odi wachi convert no wetwa hwe atene no ye nnuoma bu asuatra ne doso dodo suatra ne doso under no circumstance because a honda wotie no question bien wa yetuma na obedama obi odi la chiso ma measa enti won kwa akonye ntoto ano ye wi awako ba bia won kwa na ye aduma ne ma wo aduma ye de hye wo nsa no ye won kwa no nyame o sa no se ye no so far so average and ramete say minua e kwan wa ha kwan na list so kwan mami ka bibi church appointment ngo fo ibiribu afu town meno ya agene wo Tony Obi ho I agree with him 100%. Dr. Tony Obi, one of the reasons why the NDC to be winning a lot of the mining area seats any votes no Dr. Tony Obi catch Obiano or no kwaku buahin ana Solomon Osu miami Solomon Osu oti America. These three people did a yeoman job plus the small scale mining for no secretary as they caused a lot of damage. And this is a body lands and natural resources are funny con na more de ye kokwasa ye dey say movement yani adwen bonnet to say reserve player obi empira yengo hye man kuman say na e be na movement yaba. But the truth of the matter is only Dr. Tony Obi shemu a e be boa mo fenyi agro because the current the Minerals Commission, the current chair shall between 2017 to 2025 January 6 Akufo no more issue licenses in Makum 2038 mining licenses are there. Akufo Minister of Lands and Natural Resources want to mean sign mining licenses be a every Minerals Commission member not just a director no wa bon pa ayisi wa bon pa eto to yede mo gwa no maba aba we gwa na aba me hu sa se wo mo etiso no ye mo negotiation say wo mo a omo de wo mo ye campaign e win election ye nye politics a
wo mo teso
wo mo de dictate pace enye sa bana ka yisi de ne reason wa tanda wa free Minerals Commission what can you from? Hey, lawyer for NDC Mumunche, NPP lawyers for no that do a banks are a while around in India and a consort to my banks. No, but now come on, you want more pam MDC. No, my pam all the legal firms are affiliated to NPP. No more than go for most more be. That is how we do politics. Oh, by a mona Monsawa. What position is the same cat by any way be on waduma hwe movie say ba be hey my friend abaya de bo techino ba ndie be west and some so ko eso appointment committee no so chiri
what's at your appointment committee
and some ho
me what's me ba me sa
ba beto ho and so beto am no be say so di aba wo di no wan
me say me dey any dey
oh that's all say you appointment o dey wo me
appointment na me dey appointment me dey free fa na aba
ama bra pa na do kwan na me ni mienu ntokwa e wo fie ha na wo kuro MPP na bo ba ya
hey so low yeah
sha we dey ni a charger we dey make catch na no makati we yi di dey me catch makati say dey be fa ko tia no bo na mje baby me kura no. They have no sympathy for you people. Mona move ni agro. I'm telling you this. Well, somebody want to so no kwa. Me kanya mi adwene na kire mo. You see man kan kire mo a na mo one more expectations a. We be free say bia me information and am die sie mo. The truth of the matter they say enipa obeso hu ni subaya fa tumi ye dey ehye ne sa. Tumi ba ne nsam wia office tumi no obetumi di akwa konya ade na wo ye ma no in opposition abra no wo hia dem no. Sisi okurasika entobetumi nyankofo ebeye se adwuma no ene wonu mo na opposition time mo kan no mo na kanta mo no o me be ba start your adwuma ma it will surprise you. Obe hu journalist no mo bo NDC mpa ene o me be ba kasa ma NDC. That's life. Today be o mo no ma me ebasa obesu a wan hwe a ode akowum but ye bebo mo be survive se le be ya mo be hu nipa tutu eno te media omo ye no ehye da ha me
omo ide yedo omo je power no
yes
enyo omo ne yedo omo bu man
sa na omo ka no ho
sa na se de times omo ka no
na president no je pa no the lead ana no de o ka se media me president me je me ka na me je to me no me ko fie
times bi a mate se se omo yedo omo je power no enyo omo na du ayi a yedo omo bu man
e click omo sacrifice mu Oma sacrifice mu anyway me de also kwa ba kobra na nsem e wo ho no ho ene me free ano me yegu wala m kom baby.
Okay, abusa for Muhammad Abbas NDC member of communication Johnny ye and
Muhammad Abbas.
Hey, you see Muhammad Abbas Kabori, sorry.
Because we are know you to be Kabori, eh?
Sorry.
How can you change it? What kind of appointment no?
Muhammad Mahmoud Kabori, sorry. What confuse me?
Now what a man can't tell what you want much suppose you tell out your car. Obia be catch us say much than the biomboa. Ya carry Obia appointment that I tell you, I'm telling you.
How much appointment?
Now make a take it from me.
Just I can't so really.
Ya no maybe I can't say who them.
Just a good one.
Binum dia cry, ya dia mama say mumia man, ya bomb man, take it from me. E modua no release. E binum so gidi secret of the court. Say institution or call obere no hu. Ya release ya ma. E to beto de hu. Say na man go for ebre, eja go for ebre, ya re wa MPP mo. Na go for the weird appointment na bebre academy. Na go for yade. To dey make atro.
Kabari afternoon.
Yeah, bro.
Na for to say.
I don't on pipe. I hear you so ka ho.
Edenya miase. Na e kwan so to say. And I said ya wo ha ya. Wo try appointment nti.
Oh, there be.
I said that I said wo ba kra no abejo de.
It is awesome. Yeah, they awesome.
Hey.
Is the power no one cry. Sa na ya te.
Say na me bi say ja wo ba kra abejo appointment ya na.
Oh, ba ye go so. Anytime we are recognize we are very penny. But you go so. The gidi said there was a phone can and some bibia one number because wow sha tamwa kokura bani a different time na tamwa indomie run so ban so different and this one TSS one way you get it all wrong pioneer bo say in a room where none of us are present na nkrofobi must take decision rather yankopon no hwe yakomam ni etrim ene adwumaden a menu aba mu bi mu aye ene ye nyina aye no na nkan mpenifo bi akoma na de omofu se betima ya abo o ma ne chire bia no yakonya na mamu a moso matumi aye e de aboa.
Okay.
We might not have representatives as protocol in the room, but it say God is the biggest protocol. Nti wo mo mutie ne wo mo hwe no se obi ani so adwuma bi anano adabi mo ye nyina ye na nei so akwanya bi abada ho a ofisi yesu bitima somo man through that sabio the way mo hwehwe de so me pa nsa kwa osumsum faso ani yedie nanka fifure bi ewo mu no yes am pa nsa kwa me
yes dem ha ma by 21 days 21 days idea
me gidi egusu hihye enye den ya yes ye mrebe so ene de ma mbo wura fie kesim ha nyankopon aseda na me de bre no esanse esi wiase o ma no kredi wanim kan a de nipa bɛyɛ afa ho nyinaa no ɛbɛyɛ kwa ɛnɛ bi a me papa Alhaji Seidu Agongo ɔne ewura Dr. Opuni as time and destiny will have it no yɛatwe wɔn aboɔ so agu wɔn anim ase gu wɔn ho fi sɛ wɔn din mfie wɔtwe just because of yaman yosem time adanse bia anim atomire bi kura asem ntimi kwa akopim tu se we di esebe enka bagimifo kura na etena asem nso agobe hu se we di adanse ni we mu asem no ni asesa judge se san ko start na foforo but ni nyina mu no so ne nyankopon na mo a nti da openi bi kana se so nu obi chade nu otu nyame na utu bi foforo bi wasisi woni ne san ko che ne foforo megidi se no kuredie ne nyankopon asampenifo ani momunti na they stand vindicated. They are as quicky as a roasted plantain. Womu hu sonza brodejo. Na ayani munyam she ama yenum bia from day one. Ye ka se there be sebe obu o de asemi to no so afata no. But obi so wa na boase ne na hyase nyina kire se wanyam suroni. We no credifo opene yi. Enunti Alhaji babia wo bia alhamdulillah ya da nyankopon ase wiase mu yese se wonya wiase afefedie nyina na ulusu o dignity ana ulusu eternal life wadie no wanya ene wia asase so hai service dignity ana ke pese sampeni fu ulusu no they stand vindicated nyankopon yesre osuru nsira edema mba bi omu obia so onton koso a mo ho ban na dia omitima ya to aso abo ma we mu o mabam dudu aka nyame pese of form so de bo my Ghana bia they should avail themselves yes ye de beto so emum enye hoda
okay
the tosu mienu ade bi ni ade bi sa ente sa ade bi ni ade bi yepe eno na mesre mi nua pani solo say in as much as you heard you dear near the Nabrabo is Zudiabo Yembrano. A total beer you must accept in principles a baby will be a do in. Yes, executive orders are Trump essence signing at yellow. A dear gross in Sambu Krum ha. You Messiah Jose in the first place here was Amphinoa. Able to be taking those decisions. Or the AB are 200 years of practicing democracy. Considerable period of time or they are building economy. Buffers near their 1 year will be ana. But kakra cannot campaign muno. Minya sure say I think to swap from the attention mafa. O man penny mama can say. Sabio sabi through mutru me yen fein myself. Na nanoma bosum for Muslimi for Christo for wo bia say nya de pa. Abaya what this one sign. Onu ba yes process na was yes Pemra na was yes akwashase. Also no kware one tena mo obi nkoye private member bill famba. Through na Attorney General o need that bill. Na ono a shase na sa human sexual right and family value bill no. Aban no agie gina mu aye no mra abeboaye. Na fe yesa de bibi kura hye suku no mu amofra no mu ase kura no ye nkira omo nyema bo se we ye chiwade kese. Me gidi se we di sa abose no so a wase gbadabaso. Ye to so mienu. Papa fra paka kire yen se de wodi na ni ahuru ne ba bi e wahunu ba bi o man ni gina na yesika semma enyenti no. The leanest government ever and obeye. And then you can say what ministers from Aduasa. Abadumiensa. Our ministers crowd what say Aduanumiensa. Thank you very much. Our ministers and so swafo no. What say mo say abros wa ne aduasia. Papa ida and also I asemo a wodi so. What say yambo? Say within a matter of 14 days that do 9 out to Oba pa na so afo nyina bomudin na de aka wa jama mrese bedwa say womundo do so mo. As at the 14th day, there was no region in this country and no any minister designate. There was no ministry in this country and any minister designate. E che so wura no asem na o kan no and also we this wa we dey asem papa o ka kire say in as much as ye ma kunini na aboa ya som ya beduru nei no enye ma bi wo mu amre nyina duru no a and serve the purpose. Ti ho be nya say be ACCRA kakra we constitution mrakuni no mu. Me no ka say Professor HK Prempe Committee ya constitute a wɔn start obodwuma ahwɛ no madoso constitution no mu ɔka kyerɛ sɛ kwanya si difa so ɛkɔ fam na siri timi na nse kontomre na currency aka nyinaa sɛ wase ne sika so wɔnse ne sika o sisi di so atwitwa ne dafa no ɛwɔ se yɛ adeɛ bi ɛfrɛ no economic dialogue committee a yɛn nyinaa bɛtena table baako na nimdifoɔ ne abemfoɔ me no ka sɛ Professor Hassan Yamsin committee 7-member committee ya form ya and also sa economic dialogue ni ebe abede nti openi anyama bebre o wa ya jina paso ka ya ene ya me no ka say 21 days papa ni le say bo say no kre say mbe bi etwam na penifo dodo no na wo babam I'll run one of the youngest cabinet and youngest government and ne kakra kura ya bobo mu din ya dansibie kese say wama this is one of the government amma mabuna kwanya pa e wona ban mu enti kakran ono were haruna dis the can say wasi agwa chichedi e be fru was no
kabore kakran de yenu na Ghana for yo kakran nin kakran ono na kan no
say na o ka che me bra pe ni solo say bia di fie di anan ako ano wo de da krotin no enye yi o ma ya di fie watwe atu ne sira ni abasa di bia koja krotia ahwete de aka se o ka se wu gina dadu ba ko peso de ajaje obi a wa take over so wo chichiro man no biem dia on hwe yi a woni nim ye on my timelines be first 120 days eduru ha nsem o kan ye hye ho bone ko akohwe ne de asusu dua afi no ko na wi e ko akọ asusu dua fie na no ko na wi ani nyina ne de dutankuruwam ne ye gina so akase ampa papa o first time on buy no bo ho body second time on buy de toto ho a ane de adutwam ana say wa anya de ba ne nyina mu no ho be hia say national unity ba akofo nkyere danfo sie nyina be ka ho abom na ya boa papa no bo ne chi dom kese na watimi de o minor drum pempen so a ye nyina pese eduru
okay kwajo
kabore ni na makwa ba kabore ni so
ma beto makwa ba
me ze mo makwa because me hu mo nyina check kakra be na ochi me na me hu mo what ene kabore ni france ne oba abebu no de ba ene anwensem no ho be kai no e be fan se be dey ndi akwa ba ye nyina obi a ogidie wo mu se joma amade se wa nya de kra de nya kufado de be trans be 3 be kufado de amamu obui me small me back small girl club it be acha kufado o bebre kra kufado de send ni tino na so chen eso esiriti say keke amanku be woni bebre team won ten class typical we be any ade bebre team eso around be the case say o twam oduana na bo wo edua no eso aba eso chen no kufado ti se so no sa hwi if she name it is soon as a team and what down to no compare near my ye what you say enti ono de emfa ne nsam to nche na me ade ba akwa na mani age kakra ne say me amabusuani bi mesoa o US okọ obes 8 years ni nyankopon da roma say no ni papers no you be a wadi matempa nyankopon de me nyankopon osododo emra me say emra de obi ekoto afiase sa emra na be ye obi afiase na anu aye to obai wo asantiniti so jimi ni wa jimi nti na ado akobo sankrofo we amamwo papa akufo ado ahyehye wan na betima hye braga na ahye no so braga na betrem na be wo papa na nyankopon ada roma na ofi so oka nyankopon de ne ba ene wo so chero de bebedu amamwo papa na ya hyehye no
ama pekino
ya pekino ma nyankopon ada roma manyafo mechi se apekino ti me bompa ese plane be land ama amamwo papa na nyankopon hyehye ayi akufo ado hyehye no omna metrem ye nyina ntrem wonim se omo ku US na da omo di atempa why
wo anti no
o me na nyankopon na nye nyanya ha na ye wo ye
on de me kan se ono na wo ka se president ku fado hyehye
Ghana ye
enso ne ya chi no so wo mra o ma na hyehye ye no ko yesu wo su
what was enti nyame de ne be ba na wo che so kyerɛ kyerɛ nyankopon fa me duru na o mai papa na ku fado kyekere ye no wo mra metem bi wo ba mu the right time so
o me
enjoy bibia wo nyankopon fa sankrofo ni nyina mra na Trump de enso msa change constitution ta transfer bi obi a wo ma mu ye bi atremu
of course
Samunim se mu leaders tutu ni atremu se nyam amam leaders papa no lead Ghana e ka menya show be fi Ghana ko US
how
and niam aye wo Ghana US o mu ni bi
but your leaders are for phone to so bit and for it is a break team. Na papa atranso 8 good years and fact ama who benya nkrofo so mari wade am nkrofo bi no mu defend no. What you say? Nyankopon da Romania for mu nyina.
So mo da so defend no.
Na ko mu nya dai eno anya adwuma mu won defend no nya duane ni. Sika din na omo no mo wie sika na kogu fie. Etu defend anu waje kakra. What ma say? Enti me de pa eniam ekoso me de. What ma say? Tin na eno me ba na wo ka na wo mu susan. Ya hyehyɛ ɔman wo ma ya wusu sai ya timumra ya de atram awie onsi o ya tim brane nhwɛ wa mano paapa na asase kram ya hwɛ so bi ma to bi mumra gisa okofa body batum chok bojampa kenya ase nwura mu 4:30 na suma ba ya ho na ba kotra ya de yatima tra kura mu asate kura mu ya nko ba bi e great time mu aya na e great ya nko nwura mu ba bia bi wa na abeka wotima se omo so mra wonu so omo e wa ma no ne no omo adi atempa ya e ba show no tinyankopon na ya de ka UK for so nya bi na nka bi Canada for so nya Canada na so nya bi no sa dwu omo ba omnya obi obeli de dwu omo sa ba fom a nya nya nsa ye ntra oman no oman enko so wotima mo na bebre mo na nya dwuma nsa se guo from here to Sabuba Trepone and sase kunwura mu nya de keto mo mra nya ntam tinana we de ye good wotima me ba na me transa no ka Dr. Tony Obi ansem obi ka na me kan na me ka wonum se bobo ne se masi wo hono mu a na akofa kwanka baba gina mu a Barcelona team ase no enti ne me encrophobia bench na munya ma park ne so da bia me bomba so mba park ne so jo mama mamu e peni ye o me pesa NPP besa abeto no asase so biem me makra ni kwa NPP beto mo asase so biem
ba yentimi nya one party state so
ani wo mun create another one ayi ala de ne ba kama ye ba be ne party no ba what man say and any kwa say the name NPP is about power biem enti no e say jom
ba me dem person NPP is about power
emre ben ya yes ben
ana mo be che
asem na wo ka no mo be che asem na atia me nua ba wo kan enti me mpa e bo
na NDC ni MP
enya no kre what man say enya no kre sa na ya omo na omo de ena obi asora na sebia nya ro kan de enye but ba bia ye dre de Nyankopon enti make the players na mo bench ni bi no Dr. Tony Oben won ba bia na wo no mama ncho John no wo John Jinapo no wo
no energy deputy
ya ba so sa ko energy performance na amboa ena na wo finance minister nya wane no wo
finance parliament
wana no no me deputy no nyina sa na mo na ko gina de no papa ni ko minerals commission Sam George communication ono na minister mpo no nya ebida wotima say
Dr. Dominic Ayeni su constitution
yes wana no wo enti wo mampani nim say sankrofo we omo no ebi no deputy mpo ena mko sua de enti de wo mo betima ya de ba papa we mpo de ono no wote wo no say ai CEO anamboa adwuma obo anya de ketwa say wo mfa de mpo ma obi a fade ne man kama ne enko ne ndwumade enko so me su nyina ya de me su ma me wo
eno amuti
solo bai ne ka otie condition
committee bia
gold board
no ya 3 weeks per okay
anya dwuma na no
myself kekero
eno o try de ato o mo hyehyɛ de ato
o ni mu adwuma ne ti ase ya
pano be bo amajo mahama no so person na memo ba ebe nyamu a wan fa ne nkan
what I say
galamse ene de kufu ado ko e
ba onu se minimu no nso
ubenim no
nsa no nyuma na be mu hu no na na woni bibi
wo ye nim na ubenim no ya so be trasa kasa na akosa what must say
enim na ubenim sa no so no timi ni ehunim Dr. Tony Obi an so ubenim no what must say
mo cha appointment
na papa say no at one mo e dey na ni kwa board na me so ya na me so ma me hu o me suma atiefo no me anya kra de mo middle stage ho metima wura me no kasa metima sorry ewura fast house straight me body me mfa hwe nwura me wura obi office me call straight dia me payment set me ka wotima say na anya bia me nua no wo bro half Kenya se bojampa ye ho so ho ye to gold bi ho no ma ekoso a oni ono
wa woni be cha ho
wo gina ho kama wo presidential material wo bibia wotima say juma obonya de ketwa na what I say so the question is nipa no wo from kwa be na be fa so NDC mabru no waka from no won so betime nya adwuma ye etu nya obi say na wo ne position a ebe bua ma sabia mu sabia nya ado dey e mabru ni nyina from to mapa efra etu na me de me ye kwa na ye ba na bebebo Dr. Tony Oben president baby obia bia ne yira fi won so bobo register na also
na ni better so no say appointment no ma ye awie gudam edu ho ani afro
wono no ka honhum mu asem na me ka ho na mu de eti hu da bia wo mampani o bobo no honhum ne yira ya fi bi na me ka chese won fa ho otima say enkofo bi wo bench a
enkofo bi so betu blows
enya de ketu otima say enkofo sabia mu sabia nya no mo poto empo mo so mo di bom
mo dey starting bom na
mo kokro mo se na ya nko wonim se obi panka papa okọ giare ekwa ya di papa ya faso still na kwa ise begina ho ne dua na ho no okofa ne dua na ho giare ho fa won ka de yi ho
enenso giare
agro ya yi mu ya yi mu sa kam nyomba
now ya MPP ni giare boss no wo ya MPP ni
in terms of NPP who better NPP appointed will be I can what
solo
what NPP uni card first one David NPP solo nyani o
NPP ni
NPP
ala me NPP
eti solo
ali nyina jaya NPP
but Dr. Anthony Sapon
what NPP map
kwadwo
ne card 92 up to now
me confirm because I said the way
now I confirm the convention up fin
solo David me
bobo chiche fi so asbe so den chebo who sa
me na obusa ni prayer ka asem a wo sa be busa me
say me person who say oyem party member
yeah member
me nya MPP ni bio
first na wo mu no
fekodua na we na bi no mu deny no the membership e ho no mbe
solo first na wo MPP
me se fekodua
na adentu ma me nkasa
what be
some question go answer
solo
ya make nyina say
David tie na wo MPP Dr. Anthony Sapon no oyem party member
o se no ye de
mo party member
o no ye party member no okay ho
o come ho
no okay ho pa you see idea wo nyina say appointment na maka no me say team bio o maye no dem when you me be catch there say be o mo chefa no anye ni o bo no hene di pa mana no am minimum a send your mo chiche positions no enkoyi me nya ndisi ni me be position bankofo bi won mo a o ma bere pa na mo yesa o ma be buntem o mo send sa signal no eno na ma MPP ekufo do lose election after 2017 no MPP o wie na appointment na base no grassroots no eguye and then affecting the 2020 so 2020 NDC any da wan come for election satan we good base no we what they are doing now so move good base no what you say and you will call the next election no because the mutinye yi we be change candidate with the new candidate remember and the one na kwa say include duma no o ultimately one so a grassroots for no yes be omo per position o mani da so won konfo bi e call omo nchen no omo kasa ti omo fi say konfo nya bia ana be so omo so obi on mo a kenofori to say one of the things and be before gade say nanim kurante
unti mi kura nko ne nchen
e bia e dibede na grassroots no watimi akọ ye ma appointment amfo mo nim te omo nim da ho omo ye friendly wo ma dwene mu da ho nyo bia ne se matro green ba ne ya appoint white ba ne you no we don't do that ebi ajon so the last time ni jo ye de opedia we dey minim
no but also coffee up so nya sumdue so ye niam be na sumdue an ho beto no wo coffee because akufa do tife say oh no litikoto wona otikwa no sa so bi ba na what ma say enya no bi na John pade an ho beto no wom what ma mama nche bench aye kan so no say kwame awu adakoda so ti bench
na da bia so be ball list
me ba kwakubu ahin oda so ti bench
kwakubu ahin
ti bench ayi e fanze otoku no oti bench otoku no ti bench
na obiti studio o kwenti
na ka wodi ka akasa
wasi ye cheche be so
akasa so be so wasi e ba e be show
ya che be ka
the point is that
the point
onu ntimi metra ha
no me sha se be beton ade
ayi ara ko ka kwakubu ahin asem enka kwakubu ahin asem
me dem ka in general
ana say there are some people crowd from some mra show from some ma
kwakubu ahin so ma show
won wo ba bi o mo ko enti nya ha na this I think the third time I woke up kwakubu men ka kwakubu
me no wonim grassroots no kwa so na make us yes studio
and bia na no kwet me strategy ba kwa so won kwa baby fufro wo ma ha
na kwaku boy so onye on
kind of time man
what say kwaku boy heti ya morning show so anase wote CTV anase wote Accra FM kasada
na ma se wo di
kwa na YouTube nti won kwa YouTube no kwa lobby for the appointment
na won kwa
sorry but they said do na ma hanzo mo ko ma se
the American say
have you o to do no so ama mo ka ma se
the American say en ka kwaku boy hiasem
I don't know sing on
the station and
na answer question ni ku anim
kwaku boy wano be bia be so na ko no ko Alambwa.
Yes.
Ade America you.
And tell me platform you soon come.
Madam,
one so appointment so nya appointment.
And now ko baba ko bi din say onipa. O ti me catch us minimum no. Minimum no nyesa minimum no me na ya djuma o gold.
Me si minipa.
Ba di suni ne ban ti minimum no. Nyam ne net gold. Me native radio gold. Me person ko fonya we. Ni suni ne ban ti no appointment dem ma me ko jo ebo anko ma kuma nyi so.
Na
ba o say o yo onipa.
Da
bi obi asuni de. Wo so suni ni wa. Akwa no nya o gold me ko jo ebo anko a kama me ma no.
Why no?
Why wo busa me?
Yeah dear.
Na go radio gold no na nya appointment do. Sa na ya de no obi asuni ni wa. Go so na ni wa.
Anyway kwaku bua.
No obi a minim so nya me famfo be nya. Radio gold no nya famfo ko nya.
E famfo be dia me.
Busa papa we. Okra accreditation card 2020. Yeah, vice president actually UPSA. Gama oso ma obi a. Na famfo nya jo. Nipa di be wura mu ekura na am ye program. Na we wo betuma ma nipa ho ato no. Wey. Everybody Jesus Christo. Appointment wey. You revoke back again.
NDC Nima.
Make our NDC number one.
Only vice president, babe.
Well, NDC number. Me cast on NDC need that. But soon buy your farm appointment to be. Oh, sorry, my boss and Kofobi. You're dead. I'm so many suffer that.
Anama.
And they said the appointment much on a hand studio. I said you see before your say appointment much on a hand.
Nana,
Makatinga,
well, appointment about vice president office.
Aye.
Obetam national chairman. I would not call Charles Segbefiase. Charles Segbefiase name manager national chairman, or former national chairman. Does it make sense? He's a former national chairman. Now, he's now working under Alessegbefia. He's a staffer under Alessegbefia. How is that possible? We Obibe Bisas Nyansa Bene.
I don't want to point anyone. It be on one of so
David. Who can't let her now? Who can't let her now? Must the letter interest or not? Obian pointing home. Let her now ban 17 We are looking at the issue based on the letter. Letter Felix Dibe 2 Horn. To say chief of staff in the office of the vice president. Dr. Alessegbefia.
Even that position, chief of staff, the core office of the vice president. The relevance.
No. You see, when you say chief of staff, we are over placing currency on it. Ufaha, Ubia will manage the staff, the
so
workers.
There has to be a chief of staff, and then it will manage the presidency.
Very good. So it is a nomenclature, no. But my concern. Is this a former national chairman? It is disrespectful in my estimation.
So, national chairman originally. And you'll be so I you
don't do that.
Because on one to make minister that be board no because
appointment be near the man as I was to be rejected.
And so Bruce and
enquire na say was to you
me
observation as a national chairman na say we say do kwa kwhye Alessegbefia
former national
chairman. Na say wo free say appointment pa so wo to me because I quite remember Otiko Jaba o say no ye gender minister ambassador o say no enti Makati say wo hwe say bia as a former chairman
you see don't let it sound as though former chairman akasa me and
observation
no. But your reaction is as if say a national chairman in the position.
But it's a good observation.
So clarify that so that
yes,
this is my observation. It does not make political sense.
And I mean, who said you can.
You don't justify. You are not the appointee.
na say ti said ye ken ti wo hu former national chairman
pick and choose be
makati ma me should clarify
with dano na u dinamu and na u hum na na u dano
because ma me class ade o
because kwadwe candidate was the mon ko bi there but no can wo there me my observation maka as a host, okay, you take note and go. You don't defend, you don't dilute what I say.
Me defending it.
But you are appearing to be diluting what I say. That particular example, everything.
Because he said you're okay. See, me who appoint Matthias here. Makati Matthias here. But he said, oh, Matthias here. So,
that is what they are saying, virtually.
Such appointment. Say onko she alesebe fias I said you kana well to say the otikoye mimi say ya make yes ebia that na me manye say ebia me kan say ono obi say obro so enya sa na me kan
what to say odia be mo
enya sa na me kan enya sa na me kan say ebia so
one will say
okay, Dr. Tony Obi.
They have not been fair.
I wouldn't say
because Obi can about Dr. Tony Obi. Obi can about Dr. Tony Obi.
I wouldn't say he has not been treated fairly because there are critical areas suiting us the field. Yes, but as it stands now, we do not have a minerals commissioner. We don't have one.
Catch you in Pacho.
It's media
and some is a
minerals commissioner. What I say. And I've had many Aquanian mining companies, 1 or 2 years. Now, all share the input, the influence, the understanding of the sector, especially the sustainability aspect of it. Say, yeah, dada, it's Kakoko tuning for supply bits many free more minor. Mijidi say, in all honesty, he's a good asset, not just for party base, but for a bino ankasa. Say you to be achieving your aim as far as the mining sector is of concern. I might not have met him one-on-one, maybe I'm in Initiada, but the credential speaks for himself. And I think the benefit here, so was some catcher in Yamia. Now, what come from and see, yeah, Gapoha will be a very notable Azuma. Then say now, and I'm no MPP, but I think even people who were propagating that ground, or my Bamontia Babe Pacho, or Munina, a fine material, he has rose through the ranks, and he is a senior financial manager. So did the call Harbour Honuma? Mr. Zuma will do a very fantastic job in 2024 election. I think the finance committee of this region. No chairman. I have series of letters. I have members of parliament to be actually command one danasi. And more warm financially for them to win their system. My area one year didn't a example. I think these are people who went above and beyond for the party. A ban area of expertise so mutrimuso abobeo. It's a win-win situation. When you pass our whole party, was I didn't name the so as I'm watching the man, and you know, Mampeniti here, Nadauroma, when you know, and I'm also see now the board of Crancy board member. One of the child name won't pay the man. Commander Badass appointment. Letter. You don't let them your friends say, Cocoa board, head of communication, say, Fifi Boafo. That position. What does one?
Ne dia ni osafuma for band dia na so e was na e pamu mo e won se dia na so oda so ho enti abo papo so busumi na ko no ne busumi papo areza na so otuka odwane no de so odwane oni wapeni anu na enti sa ni mo ni na se betan na me na me ye adwuma na me fi adwuma na straight and ba ha no site me fi on me ba ha straight enti me information do na me nim say even po ya ye papa adwuma wura. What am I saying?
Oh, allergy.
Allergy.
One year.
Yanko Pandaro, only Dr. Puni. What am I saying? But I wouldn't reach a basso. but over better hand sabian yan one nika and can be amfanumpa. Matu asie. What you bend and I don't want to say sabian yan. Yeah, you may fear the one.
Boy, I say out here. Yeah, Baba. All the last 7 years can in person. I will say a major topic. No other topic.
Major topic.
Discussing how. Yes, it be
perfectly.
Political power.
And I make a medical meaning young topic. The Americans and Yanko Pompo, I'm a net. About Papa and Yansa Foba, I'm running for Ba.
No, already boom for his same. Said we are Gongo Bank. I had the Heritage Bank. Me kwako Bob Bisia for me business. Ya be we are approve one man offer letter. Makusem Pano. You see, whoever did that, I know if he said the target was NDC, and I said we are going no names a Ghana for no harm. Maybe I should me business. Men I'm coming and me say you revoke the license. Never do 37 me sweat this say. Oh. And you want to kind of say a pastor. That be a major topic. I was here come why?
Into business need to be basso.
I give my license to
no, but for only number ya only to a canon.
Can over that if you I mean you come brought up them say run with him. What they had to say what one would do. One of them to tell us I can't to be a sort of all our bed dinner go ahead that tabania before. So I say Bonnie and go for you Kruma. Anytime Miss Anyoma and this Waba say the Omoy as a diplomatic and your ANC Muruna because the party and the Bina Casa said the Omumba Bermuda. Hey, what in your mouth to Chacho? What I want to the Chalamon Cabrofo?
Okay. Yes, I'm trusting Fenfria. Give us about center, Eddie, give us cold caps, Sabako, Konya, and Timedro. Give us about Mr. Malaria, type for the draining. Give us P caps, so, your name Eddie is CSC, your home, and after so give us GC Mr. Nick caps, and so will just soon be a bebo pa. Fred 0543 222470 0543 222470. Father Abraham Herbal Spiritual Hospital, so, and create your fan barrier as so far. Star Oil Filling Station, one more. Yadia beer, that was so cancer, diabetes, sexual weakness, ulcer, HIV, num, cocoa, how, be beer, yadia beer. A baby draw fear, why you receive fear, or we be draw, best sour yadia. A fair whoop promotion, cases beer, that was so spiritual marriage be piano, or ya, and also a yadia, or bebuana, was show. A soap who do be a white year. Yes, our soap ninano, say when you be CSU, who are Eddie Daria, and also a mau lucky pa. Fred 0244 371695 0244 371695. Yen try when I am ra, ye ba, ye bet twasso, Eddie Amamo.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Give us P capsules. A memory. Manum bia benemua. Kani metutu ya na minkuma bua sese die. Betu esa kum menia G. Give us P capsules.
Give it to me, baby.
Give us core capsules so e.
E man meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amama nya yam timotete wo mo no. Yedro no no. Manum bi amama de me ho.
Give us core capsules. Mrs. Moye ding. Give us core capsules.
I give it to you, baby. You give it to me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, give us in no. A man need ya bebusiemu papa. Na bema ka give us P capsules. And ni give us core capsules bomunom dia. Na eni jeni ahode no.
Wabrudo.
Give us P capsules.
And men na wadi ifio dun watwede kronkwan na efa.
Give us core capsules.
Apemfo abatan wo mo manufo ne nkwada wo ne ifio dumienu nka ho. E wo drugstore bia motufo nko Give us Herbal Center. Teshi Mobile. And na Teshi Aduami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
FDA Aje Edwedi Nkratui Atum.
one everywhere you go. Big goal for the friends and the family. Big goal, big refreshing moment. Big goal for the kids and the adults. Big goal, boys and girls with a drink up. Big goal, everywhere the party day. Big goal, we go mash up the place with it. Big goal, greatest in every battle. Big goal, 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 greatest in every battle. Big goal, big refreshing moments.
Big ol' drink, big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Salute! Hey! Hey! When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Abama Huadeng.
Refuse to grow. Any offense back.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and your ready Pedrian Musa Moya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a Peja immune system Nabribia. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the Duanwa, Nedi Imbusaba Mesa, Dronua dance say, and Yarwa Nipa and Nina Etimi Banaso. Any Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a honka. Now Yamwa suing no, a boy who buy every home. And now one pa, one Yarwana Dada, no monum doctor and Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Momo who are deep in tea. Ya Omuntim Pose, Yaria Esomo. Imbusaba Mesa, a walk Kansi, and you are may move Bia Yato in row. At 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jadi and Crack to Imaja to Musay.
Ye did la pabio, yan chem brunya, ye been some pebrage de fool. Baby, I will be our one yama wotonwa, co class media group, Nanny woman cocasa, no more boam what one near my papi. I was CTV, Ghana's #1, Accra 100.5 FM, Kumasi 104.1 FM, Sunyang 88.1 FM, Tadi 99.1 FM, Ho 92.5 FM, Dagbon 102.5 FM, Addition 99.1 FM, #1 105.3 FM, and a Class FM online. Baby, I will be a baby. I'll pass out on near Mama Ghana for Biarano Class Media Group and a Bebuao. Phone was 0245 929 220. That's 0245 929 220. Class Media Group. Yabuang out on Yamante.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Now me say, a free brami who the bia we are active, very strong and energetic.
We are 100%. Na nina ne sadie me hwe me ni padua sofa na de boa me mama hoden mama timi ko bada ene tabia zanika heba mister
tabia zanika heba misha what do you want dance ya kire me
ho dance de enya wonko me de dawure na ato so na media kire ni pampempem tabia zanika heba mister ma to ne de nyamyama sa wonoma emenkwamu a ewo ni padua no mu a ye fra mu asojafo eye wide blasters na hoden enti ni padua ni nya hoden sonko kutia yare ahodo bebre enti wonta nyare enti na dam ye strong no eye general well-being of the body enti ye adwuma ewo ni padua na kwa no mu ba bia
me am to me hu ene se busua bia
eye busua nchemfa se obi de ne ho to tabia zanika heba mesa so a eden se obeyare na nya na ewo ba bia tonto aduro bia se ne nso se obi a onya mfinhye dumienu apemfo ene abatan a oma omanofo entimi no bi FDA ahwehwe sa adwade nkratomu mu agye to me say ye
starter it's too far to dance. Oh,
what? Cry is with the market team.
Everybody can do what he does.
Be bold, be you, be you. Be bold,
energy. Be bold, be you.
Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended. Persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, say the Mako who our Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me who credit me. Say enunti no manya award wa. Eya world best. Obian transe Emma Dumpem ya de ka say anase mo boya de enkan to dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Esa nyarwan te say ne ekuro etu no. Ne enkan ewo nanum. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye.
Nansi ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield adaromenti ene wasa so de gina na so epiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sir. Ashisheni pediadi muankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ewa Nungwa Dogon Estate Junction. Last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Ye big yapabio yan chen brunya ye den sempe breje difo baby awo bia wo niama wo tonwa ko Class Media Group na ni wo mun kokasa no mo beboa mo aton niama papa bi e wo CTV Ghana's #1 Accra 100.5 FM Kumasi 104.1 FM Sunyani 88.1 FM Tadi 99.1 FM Ho 92.5 FM Dagbon 102.5 FM Addition 99.1 FM #1 105.3 FM and a Class FM online. Baby Awubia, baby Awpesa Utonia Mama Ghana Fubiarano. Class Media Group and Ebeboa. Phone was 0245 929 220. That's 0245 929 220. Class Media Group. Yebwa Autoria Mante.
I was on for Accra 100.5 FM Citizen Show. And you may yes some more. Ya ba ni abeto ankomodie no eso said ye medi kan di efrase no Dr. Steven Opuni Kwabno Opuni former Cocoa Board CEO one Alhaji Sedu Agongo court case no mo course no die efri mu aba Magati asa wo ba won shedan kasai Makati
agenda ya o de Ana I'm chow na mincha I minu anoma mabeto on studio ha at least member say do the so tomorrow didn't say na minu anoma ka appointment man ko bia nye I say
na wa ma ha
me ba ha
make a bonana
mama me ba ha
it went bank appointment we don't care one no the patron now when man cry ya me ya obi obencha mejo when you send this for to make guni pani masama and this ni ba ko na ni ngwasa so che ore na busuafo me won man enwa ya tia me all African games and a kufado na pamfo nipa be say 500 or more than $15 million edidi for 2 weeks or 1 week ya fane normal da so gumpani for ni da so go ya ti crow we mu no obi akoto kube baako $200 $10 and or 5 or $10 and $100 enu ntino unu say this for nyina dwa every free ankra sama appointment ayeyi unu say every people mu say every free say ankra free election way obompa ya sorry bia no mampani be ko bi one ne koy wo koya ko tibi Joshua yire ho sa hwe ya e ko bompa ye ko suma say be this bit we win eti kube 10 okoto no $10 $100 say no and only if it's free anchor and down for and this for ya dey man ye nim guasepa man ye ya choboy Elvis na wie ye nie ye giche position nipa yire
appointment o mu nche wie
ama ya fa bia ko mo obi o GRA yɛnhyia no
baabu so mu nwie
GRA phone call for ye ɛna wei akɔyɛ ne kɔ wei ɛnsi afiankɔ ɛna deɛ ne kɔ gi hɔ deɛ ne kɔ gi hɔ korɔ
wa kasi fa ne kɔ Ghana Post
yɛn fa ne kɔ Ghana Post na wei ayi afiankɔ nkɔkɔ tansie na GRA so ɔpɔ isapɔ nkɔta hɔ na central region for issue unnecessary way support
forestry commission say wo
for echo
forestry
na mo dem tia na mo che bibi everyone infa
what must say nana every fear say so atoku be $100 nti ye yira fi say every NDC ni campaign run ye ko ye nyina every kamba bia ho
me ni oba hakra be ye
ada idea na onye wo wiase oba ye eti nipa boni be no wadi say atoku be $100 and Kofa say $15 million for 2 weeks aduane nipa 25-30 you did it free and yema accreditation
A4 sheet
ni nyina mo di
accreditation
kube $100 every say we ye no every baby obi Nyankopon be why ye bon pa ya
ma makati be na appointment beba
that bay
ya mean till
say wona wo cheche
oh but say me
say wona wo cheche
but me say say Elvis wuntimi entwa ni
no body din bo ha wo so yira fi no kube ni ti o
Yarade. Hey. Kodwe ye boa.
My day, any ya.
Anama. Kodwe so bia esu na ni wanye za.
No so su na niwa.
Su na niwa. Me wo interest. Ewo appointment no. At least Dr. Tony Obi no yin na be kan ye. And na ye sansi so.
Still na.
Of course. And when BOBIE said, Obia Behuma be obefa. So I said, Obia no tell Konya with one of the way quid there, Obia Behuma be obefa. So I said, and tis a ocean, I did not yet churn, only be obefa. A susu. Not near Obitimia for her nabum. So I said,
I said, only one
minimum, but some man for dinner one dancey. Me kwa o nyame. Tomo mani bi. No so ye ndisi ni. Wazie.
Ne dia beba.
Mi wia na makọ Eastern region apa manya krobo. MC so ama DC MMDA so no. 99. Zongo ni boy ba ko peniwu. Na Zongo caucus coordinators of more region or 99 no. Munyina eta nipa ba ko nechi.
More constituency one and region.
The whole region.
Okay.
They are supporting one picture. They are supporting only one person.
Okay.
All the Zongo caucus in the Eastern region are rooting for Muhammad Ibrahim as DC for Upper Menya Krobo. Omuko Veti Omuye 3. So he was the research assistant for the MP. Why is it? Onye empty as or you good obia jitum say abin ja say unze politics na ya na man fosuru ye hu capabilities a every say we ma okwan a obetimi abe haye enti ehu aka MP no some research assistant there okoye NCE there
that should be okay
enti wasesa blocks or now all person will block, but I think he deserves it, especially you see we fight whole region na caucus, no, all the Zongo caucus chairman to me coming together, to say this is who we want at least back up.
Muslim communities.
That is it. That is it. They are not asking for much. 99, aspirant na back up our womb. Say, man, Paris, man, and there to Jima. I wonder if you can go back there and talk to the Zongo communities. It is not fair. You should just let it go. In other cases, where you're normal, where election policy, who call community be say Asantini MP. I will make sure say the next position, available position MC. No, we demand the other tribe. Do you get it? Where a crop for any people for no anti-crobony MP. Commonsensically,
okay,
the MC must just go to the other side as a way of compensation. This is what we are asking for Dr. Kalisto Sonomo.
Appointment is one free bar. MMDC appointment.
Hinda be fiaba.
Okay. Enu su free
team. I want a troll letter from the president's office.
Okay,
chief of staff. Chief of staff. Mesia mun me de to mani to omon kai apamanya krobo Muhammad Ibrahim. No mon fama no. Ya danfo na oye constituency chairman wo ayi no. Gumwa East no. Constituency chairman wa bre what mama mo MP. Nobody has been able to give you MP. Wabema mo MP. We kwan geni kwan so obrebi. Sa we eni kwan ko sanka moko competition also. So constituency chairman simepe. Na amanfo akofa amanfo di ba be contest constituency chairman. Gumba mano. Gumba East.
Won de bi ni aneka metu munti kakra. Wonim se satama genu akohonum. Ene genu akohonum obi ati se adenta de no. Obi aba ndisi di ba ko NPP di ba ko. Ene genu anananum ton. Etu nanim se o. Samo yide mo de mo no chairman ye genu mo yide mo na mo wie mutumi wini dia. MCO se DC na wa ha no. Ye de mo chairman de wa mo aye no. Na mo amotimi de abo mo se metimi asa de wini the next way. O mampani susu ko ye John Dramani mama. O can the same thing. Adi kire wo mo. Adi show say mutimi wini de wa mo kam ho aboma mo ye madwuma de mo chairman de amone tie de mo wia nana mema mo chairman na lead mu se de be akonwa no enko yese ne kwa na de kine kwa na onim de akwakoye omo force o ma mpina de asa etime wini akonwa no na awia se nana ani bre ho no mo ampi ni wini onu so ne cousin akofa na ba din this amu pe se gomo is there ese na busuani na side edidc yo MC ni ho no. Yeah, no one summer no so share a demonstration con any near my party for a year. And the constituency chairman or Breya Kawana will make sure I'm Udiano. The dear exercise or Bussian in a side debut. When was a party in the opposition, a party in the Benya ever come when you hear Sanyama wing on account. And Pinabusiani, the stomach of vet on me 3. And Pinabusiani, then the one you say was so Mumpo and so your man will inside your waiting near Juma. The constituency chairman not near Juma no leading campaign. A year near Manina, tapering now on Mampanico, yeah, the Okasa, share Bonnie and the chairman called Okasa, the Nina Ho, and Tina Goma East was one woman tape, a rounds as well demonstration. We are other stations in Poco Mobile Abonting. Nana, ya. I didn't know the night woman. Media them a partner say, Nana, won't see a collection. Family concerns, I was so gone. One moment to any man this for me, Juma. It is a caboring to Fikuman say, Emma, see a man MC and DC anywhere. Remember example of Fenso, for first time, no. Me and I was West, Mamba Kwan and no. Or no, or so a MC because no contact to chief of staff or any idea didn't hear no offense or so could you a whole no fiddy. Nana only some convert nature say only approving the say the man. No offense for Nipam, you know, Mocahono. Nana crew and no, or nothing yet drew. And I'm see, I said, the amount with the Amiashe. Papa, where the day na boni dinner, 1 number, actually 5 minutes, Tim Noabo from 1 to Tim Noabo from Yakoko, she won't want some can almost say a position now about Jeffrey Crummer, one of mine is and to a pedon castle, and one papa and so Mempadi any people go from there 1 week or yada a yada ni Trempamano. None so castle on Cobium now, Yarenico. And Kodi or Madi, which must say, it is sad year when I hear an idea. This in MC for any class impose will be on Confoso, or one in the campaign or one that said to me you'll be on or more back, no deal moso, no be I want to at on, no be any the buyer to say a winning. Yeah, we need to say 4 being quarter of Binimuswa. None of the beer December.
But this time around, the assistant.
Assistant, Baba Bias, Society. Oh, baby, I said, will be no tell Binimuso, especially MPs no more winning. No. One more must have been a met when I met to Juma. Oh, okay. When I met to Juma, MPs in this are confusion in Abba. Ya Buama when your MP Weddy, who are ye dean, Eddie Woodiano, no be so say any be. And I make a sanity and 2 constitutional review, no good no. More to parliament na ya Buama Munina, ya Peguma Mamo, but so many 20 something 30,000. Oh, Jedi. Yes, I buy appointment or I minister, sir. Yes, the constitution is funny pa 70% of parliament. No matter have advantage and care of from Besania. What can the campus do and accommodate 20 or 10% the woman? Can your mama check ministers in that? I don't know. Can you say ever cover a camera? Say, almost I give you 70%. Meanwhile, be check Muno will be on and qualified to get that position because of constitution form Mugiyama Munti.
Obia when your ministerial appointment.
China make yeah, you are money about for the Jahanamwa.
Every time.
Anytime.
I am a cat time.
On court decision on Dr. Stephen Opunini, Mr. Sedu Agongo, group chairman, class media no. I think sir, are good for democracy. But if you say it shouldn't end there. A new Kwanse case no, Omujan because Abaya drop charges against them, especially in the case of Sedu Agongo. With respect to your friend, the bank, no, Heritage Bank, because the reason Abaya ma do good bank, no, I think say it make sense over baby. Untimin can't tell me say me wo case, and because me wo case in Intino. Ujina sa case amiwa enye related to me bank edi gumi bank. That one he said you need to calculate one more busia. No unfair buying court. Why is it? My own yan so I buy drop charges and anything you will let that one go. We are talking about bank, the assets and liabilities. No. Now at least Yambo ni paka. Yambo banker. Oh. No. See, say, Kanofrata ne ye ya. Oh, ye. Young Cochino. Causing financial loss to the state. Next, be never why. Because our Kawunyas are buying this to Tria. Because a Buapayo. A Yani down bunny. It is not in law. A Nimram. So that I say, and yes, a quarter buano, you like your dear Samatiano, and a quarter to Kazebia Yen season in Niama, a Japa dear Nayan Tony Infantriaca, and a Muzoki, ya did be a Sicana and so, and in a bank, no, ya could bank credit account. That is not the case. The case in this only Opuniwa court. Now, you better make the Asabana Bono. And that can affect them. How? How do you draw that link? But I see what Ghana. For me, that is my interest. It will be only the lawyers in Kasa. They must press charges against government for this harm. You see, I quite say, no problem with say Minister Beya dear no qua. The country take responsibility for those and Kwasiasem ni anyansazim on my bayina. And until when it will still come back to the state. So Kenyasa, I would think Kwasiasema, you must be made to face the full rigors of your action. You must. And I don't think that you have a proper code of conduct for ministers. We don't have. Near one ranuma daho into your bomb baby be a normal call. And no. Can you flat at me by ye, Yama, or ye na? Oh, that's not Ghana. And nobody's talking about him. For me, are you disappointed? And the Danyamia said, oh, but they must fight to at least clear themselves outright. Clearly, let it be established. Said, no, the bank now gunu de one gunu or Kwampaso. So abandon the Yamabe man the back, move a man. They must give that bank back to him. They must reinstate that certificate. Because President Nane Shebo, candidate Mahama Shebo, or bar banks are here, Gubi, or Bishim.
Our first 120 days.
In the case, Yano, what I say, they will reinstate. And I think, say, in the case of Heritage Bank, you don't need to be a lawyer. A new campus who track classroom and what to me was a bad case against the state. And you know, we are a Morian state. Well, I say a Morian state. I don't say GN Bank, and so there was a service to or there as a Warrior state. It's ready to move. And I think, say, that is it. And Kunumidiaba, but I can't say a year victory party. Two didn't go to my victory party. And the large better white.
Okay.
Now, Friday of Juma Bawa, Naha, party as soon. Where I say, wait till mommy call you. I'm on my I know. News for in Yamubeba. Mamma pay you call train and me coffee, and that be. When you now better, Mamma Yakopon, yeah. And tell no young cra. I say, me the foul so to a large
party now, or by an I be invited to room or mono wash a shampoo a ye.
Honor may catch her to say, your party, boy. Yeah, comparo. Yeah, now run that. Yes, I'll run that. And I know.
Okay.
Kabori.
Nana.
But Kabori, unim appointment. My menu won't say. Appointment so far, who say. Usha said your mo kana but say usha. They were call Nairobi Kasafa na appointment hon. A quiet youth no. One more that opportunity appoint to serve in his government no. Who say a yade be buamu.
Maka say it was a promise. It was a political promise. Say Oberani one of the youngest government.
But Usha Crawford now woman positions now.
For me, this so far so very good. Kakra why I feel say unya 100%. I don't tell na yin idea no tum se ekoye nim no. Nsisi kakra kan nsisi bi wo mu ayenyo. Na omo party fo ko mani we yeye. Positions bi wo ho na ohwe the kind of constituency timi cater for obo. Now he nipa dia man you ask yourself to be with me every or train very at abaza independent nim one cry. It's some way but is the president and Kofobi of those or no bit my ejuma. Maybe the NSM bonichidom. But I said you trust him in the chair. The name I can say a crack no. Said the oh yeah no on here or more party for bit me a call many now and for the first time most party executives are getting appointment. I think it's also a good way. And yeah banner mo pamaya and you will be in the country. Boys I couldn't initiate.
But so cross here Mobi.
Your bonfire.
Yes, I've been a couple be a pamo.
Your bonfire.
And because why
MMDC is on Comin. My memfa will feed the cases so that may more Minister Basso, Honorable Ahmed, Namintia Numray, Namintia Party pin for woman that can be a woman. Now, my father said, dear, Cassia passionately and to money. Say, such a friend, please, man, see no dear, a man seen back. Say 2012 Yana, Kanima Penijon Romani Mama. No mutimai.
Okay.
Omuti manzino then you talk Isaka. O Franka taze o kwako privi. Na zata na mranti semno ai wumpa. Committee ka jeze abranti afia na wo some party nti na kosum na mre bi duru. In fact from that day 2012 one fan certificate na ko bi office o pe adwuma da.
Okay.
We ko to them me party adwuma maybe 2016 election. If you abamu ye juma me ko 2020 election. If you 2020 election na no say that be a common ya. Cause 8 years there. Into your koye no compare juma we no mining company. Mining company at least Ghana ha yin name say is one of the areas akatuana enya credit say PD. Ono transi ngumpo no 2020 parliamentary results. Etiba for bedru 156 votes. Say Katrina Brown MP before GCT na free. NDC for them. On one transition since I know that be. Me dear Groka say me pe Juma yawa here. City be free nsa. And now free ni pe mo tren krata koma company ne say me party who don't me ana mba say je Juma no because me party. No ko contest as constituency chairman.
Okay.
Really yeah for the first time parliamentary seat na Kielusu in 2020 with a gap of 156 obey inherited as party chairman. Watimi take here with a parliamentary gap of 7,004 votes.
Okay.
Here we a post-election analysis. Executives mimic can be nyina tenase. Sabe me di DC di bia sefata me. Me secretary di bia sefata. Penny for no mo nyina di bia sefata. But yes a singular loyalty no. Branch no de ne kra ne nkwa ne nyina to ama party. Sabe yem function and munyam. Now on function. There is a letter of endorsement from the entire executive committee which meeting was held on 3rd January 2025. And then Nipani Bia sorry say Omonene pray. It's within their constitutional right. Say the Konya Betofi will be a prebie. But no cre a hombrasie a quanso dear. Mrs. says our brand here no. See the sir to me no manua. A best chef for you crying. Say oh somewhere hombrasiem no curem any pepper you na a show and munyam said ye. Yes, I saw motion and munyam will be a pese. And maybe you been your quenyan on also or besum sir. Into your constituency chairman for such a place. And they were in Inuia or Mens, or Wusu Mensa, and an Inuia into Nola Linus. But I'm saying 2012 for now or did be a share basically in training Pias Reno. Naninuano any hop. And don't just all Monsem Fata. But for loyalty, long service, and hard work, maybe say DC, the Maura Bobaka Isaka, Bayens and Nahama, especially Hawa. With Masha, the Northern, for the first time in 2020, we lost a lot of the Northern votes. Chokosi land, how do you lose NDC vote in Chokosi land? 2020, we lost Fonsuya, we lost Hamidu, we lost Samso, we lost Seneso, we lost a friend saying Dagomba. We named down no money adinina, but with him as a chairman, and of course, teamwork. Yina ye kan ho bo mu timi de mesre ni nua no mu aka a mo kan ho prese emma we nyi sen na ho ma ye nyina ayaka so china obi di akoma pa to de no kwa to som party no a bi pa beti mafiri mu aba no mu me nyina ye ntaye nua na chi na som pa wa som ye hye na nimunyam na onfa busu ye hunu ni nimde e wanya no emma som mansin no na sabi aban de afi na aba depend do no and wo menu ala no so benya bibi foforo menu o mes benya bibi na we no de ye yetimi sete sa mark na obi a besom sompa na wapema ko nanim de to so mi no constituencies ni bi wa wo mu anwi ni MP nanso o hwe adwuma parliamentary candidates na wo kono yo ye no a once fata say ye ma mu DC me makoye adwuma kakra with the mining companies bi ewo Amansie enclave constituency bi say Manson Kwanta say district in so Amansie West 2020 every election no voter turnout was 87.2%. Padodu e pie montes so go to aba nti run up to 2020 election 24 election no omu change candidates ama brantie bi a ofri tetrem eye Nana Kwesi Okonde share Samuel Ajay and be your parliamentary candidate. Owura no, the kind of campaign I will prosecute here. Ure fie bia mu e woni se man so so problem ke se pa your makwan. Okwa adan party se me nye osom. Adan na mo TMPP no na say that ye bre na say so a party set in. Yakoto abana 61% turnout. Tinipa kura mpie ameto aba. Nigidi say the first step of capturing such your friends a mining area seat no one setting a party. O second step they say we be resource o candidate no now one mananya granding or ko na nim no watimi ahwepi youth no more in line. The second term watimi convince say youth no ma meto aba no ka no no vote ho pe ubonsi wo wini no ne ye ya etimi wini adanse akurufrom etimi wini adanse asokwa ka eti Hammond any areas bi media mesre say ye dream 2028 election ho na ye pese seat ni nya bi ka ho because man you they are the be free enza but you strategically kwan pa ben ye betimi ahwe a was say di bi ba ka ho no na ye me interest and now kwa obi na no ye opebi adinti o oba ya kura nominal vote swati nominal vote compared to 2024 and 2020 Mahama votes is just about 110,000 or 120,000 in terms of nominal votes. My percentage Mahama increasing from a certain 47% to 57%. So sometimes you don't just look at the nominal vote, you look at the empirical issues and yet germane to the local dynamics. And I think Owura Samuel Ajay, Manson Kwanta, and now Amansie West.
Okay.
You know, aban krachi penny now on cementi area no na it's a winnable seat at NDC ebetimi age na ye dey share party no animunya
kwadwo yemfa alaji mu Dr. Opunimu case ni yemfa nwie wai
na ma me da ase nzamfa kwa
na de yenya fianko
o da bi de say yenya e kra beye esa supporters make sure some be call enu ka so mu jansi ne da wasa o eni giaro mu make sure that no problem be call
esa na mu insight
wa wo kwaje ufie obi aba ofie oba ofie keke adrakra fie nya ndia na ko ogotu na eno so wo insight obi nana ma me nkoma ni mu ni bibi nana minya case bi and the case ni explain be for 4 years and assassin once
okay
me na kokoto en obi e be so discuss am me nana lawyer me fire no 4 years ni mo ansa na egi masase ma me no nana sa me ka e ka me boy ne bra ma bre wo ho a nyankopon pe na de onim eti enne ma te se ayi opu e ona bopuni one Dr. Agongo mu mienu yesi ye ja omu
Dr. Puni
yeah enemy am boss Agongo alaji yesi ye ja omu nko fie obi ebosi esebi onu esebo boni pa oni ebo no e ka fi day 1 up to ne ya decision we abana ai attorney general so nye interest bi di ntwam no nti asem no obi anfa asem nko ya me no ka say sa and at the currency am I don kokodu court no wo come across brown of Kenya se ne video ma ko die kukom ne ade a sa fertilizer ne ade no mo sa hwehwe biem eso no mo nyampo eso etimi de asem ato mo so ato ne lawyers mo fa nya ba ko nyamiru nyamienza wo e ka sampani mfo ya bo eti no an se yesi ya jemu ye bose makati be kan Friday ye party sa ni apon wonim so mo ho ni bebre so ate wonim say like Agongo ni sika sem bebre aba form because of side decision court decision wenti lawyers ska ko di lawyers for any witness obi on my so baba di adanse baby o wona so be di adanse no oba ni hotel or ansa no be convey obi on be so be ba na me no ka say ye no mo aye wo ye nkura ase ni ade no ye fro so ko di adanse wo kromu a court a on da police station unya ka say na se na ogyina be ka na mini wo memmo din sani mo yesa ya hwetifiti dru finance sam ne asa gemu no mo sa ko hyase bi me ne asa gemu eti gemu se Dr. Opunini Alaji Agongo ye gemu mo kan de court e be ya fa ho atoni general no e ka mo abo no ye be refa ne ka mo anaze se bi di asam to so na nya no kre no Japan Africa sa na etie wonum se ka we se nya Africa na nke Europe ba bia enka mra atoni general so nya interest wo mu no thank you enti ade ya den media nyankopon aseda na de man se ne ye clear o mo se efin bia ni o mo ade o mo ye no o mo amrichi contract ye de o mo ye na nam ne kwa mu enti attorney general so onye interest fine ye de nyankopon ase se de be mo obi a no wadwembone enkrofo me NPP fo ko radio so a edin ye simple for them Dr. Agongo ni we Opuni da bia no mo de chese mo simple ni fo edin sa abrakra no mo din ye kama Alaji Agongo tiwe ye man appointment there NDC mu no bi a contract bi no nyiye nya wo mu there ba ono so bi a nipa osho mu kra ofom no e bro bi onya appointment otimaze ya send din sa ba Nyankopon da Roman na dia pagya ne din no send ne din no there ayese Joseph ne di papa ena nkrofo bi kwakọ send no ne ono ane asa pagya din no eti dia me kan ne say ye de Nyankopon ase say enne omumienu asem bi ani omo ba nana emra na ese ye ntimi ko ye nim bi mu no ya to agun samra na sali din konko pro mo ka mo abo emfa ma mo na me kama sa fun bi na me to wo kwa benya na na me se me bre ya ma duro me twom pasase da umpa na me bo pasase no we bi sika kokko hye me yan wo hwenye the same thing papa fo yan o ma bre enya lawyer nya ba ko nyam yenu nyam yensa e bi a team of law
lawyers ka ti asem bia no wo ka no wo mo di sa abone no wo mo no sese no makwa akotena fie o enje be wa koya ni se wo take legal action se ndia wo so ye na ode agine niema na ase na dwa pade bia but na obi abedi o man na
wadi
nsem
eno tina emra na e na ekokoje compensation sankrofo no se ye from be gram ranim se de no mu hu ye e de no mu nya ye ntia no mo de asam to obi a na oni asam ni ne ho because nkrofo de wonim san people for it to be chekire pot nkrofo bi so eniema bi to nkrofo bi na nkrofo bi enyuma nyina ase abrekra no mu ni bone the same thing there in makati kanu so at the end of the day waja oforiata akokotan waja attorney general na not on 3310 what am I say waja 3310 ono so abegira mu tickets be no hu ye de no hu ye na ni abra wo do mo ko ba every week every 2 weeks every month ya Africa ye niema mane ye yado
yetimi egu
banks ama nipa
the last time I'm say sika was over 60 BB dollars or 60 ka say was say you wo munu nya sem kitu hwe ne ga nan say Alhaji Saidu Agongo e take legal action so wo je ne bank back hwe sika
esi wo take age
o take no agea
esi o je
hwe sika ewo mu a on aburo ni be ye ntino e ka wo be ma wo man na bo
na mo to do Trinity Junction so no Trinity wo ko Medina Trinity wona Trinity United Church e kwa na ko Legon wata ko Medina UPS ono wo bo se nua na se nyina uba fon kwa na gu Agongo drivers o mo bro 100
woni hwe yi baby NC office you we around holiday in down who's your office the last time we catch them say the office no say the bank premise one hour J NCA workers one no mu didi
na se dan ne sesi
one no mu didi
me se na no me car fort ba me car mu a me pe uba guy na me no me fa no ho no wo e na oba na me ye kɔ ne ye bonkomo wo ye djuma Alhaji Agongo bango eno mu nyina nti omu yesika kakra no ewo no eno mu da kototo vet ni bi eno mu nyina ede ye uba
ne cars a wo to ye nyina confiscate ni nyina
aden
cars ne wey mache
o mache afa nana ya na tete de se ne ye yi omo ho de o ba ya kwaya de sampanifo afa so mfie nwotwe edi enko no maye
wo de ne kwakwa to aja ne bank money
no onye ne niam aye onye adwuma aye
because squad na wo de ne kɔ no sika na mu dure ni free no ho enti ni bank no nso nya adwuma na wo de Ghana fo kora nya adwuma
anya adwuma nye na kwaya fa so won we se ye ka we yi wansem different thing wansem and na mu de ni nyina akɔka na adwuma nyina
fertilizer ye de kogu
bank fertilizer wansem ne ka de kogu bank fertilizer no so obi antima ma bonti ama ma kyese na ma obi antima mfia bonti ama meka se fertilizer no mo de ba na nya papa omo de ne papa che de kufu adom de ba ye no achie na ukọ farmers no anu bi na no mo hwehwe enti bi wunyina so no mo timi de training panifo egu omo ani ma se atu ne ya obehu obi ta bronye kwotran ba bi na obo Agongo dia beka ni classmate no wo boni dia oyi abo papo hwe nipa look like a monkey wo bo papa edi no kasema fa Agongo ho a wo beka se oni ni mpo ne chese no oni na tifie no ani we by is a monkey okay you want find so go look is a monkey what man say net ankrofo to me extra ma wo na na just ankrofo no mo papa we dia what man say won to me ti okokota ope no obodi anu odi Agongo atem odi opuni atem no di examples abrekwa wonya hwe won to mra wonya bibia okofa de be boa Ghana for
start me time as ba no start Canada Japan any guy now we show CTV no omo na starting on net 2
yes
time na NDC what power and omo starting say omu di Alhaji atem mama lo di atem Agongo be dem MPP back power Ghana ye evening show bi o si justice an 9 woni Canada Japan starting ye di atem sa Agongo be dem opuni be dem lodina be dem omo bokro no wo kokobod justice anani Canada Japan starting ya
na me de no mo ya Agongo bo nfisa Agongo no na me se papa ni mu akokra bi o
Canada Japan
the first time hu abrante we no young man we no mo ye ne sa
ni cost no a ono so se wo na ye wo kan ya se obi be dem na 8 years se ya twe obi a ono so cost no
eno tine ni pani abre for eno tine ni abre for NCA no once NDC be once asase mo ni we mu nyina omo yo program nice men wo ase timi twini nkrofo kakra na twetwetwe akwa na 200 meters we want be ko twini that's the reason why person say say yenye say changes no NCA no because wo de fianko kokotra ho no on twini emma radio station no enko 100 meters any cause omunya na no me no ka say before election wonu say we your friend say ai power for station no ufi uge hanuma utwini awunya
Accra FM crowd or where to meet to Quebec.
Thank you.
Before election.
Yeah, Baba Thomas sa and no me brodo wa me be na sa e koto ho na ye adwuma. Esa sa 200 meters. What na so munya.
Fianko na na be ye.
Fianko ye yinadi.
Next week wow. Me nim se meba out na mebe tro frequencies are fianko ache. Na national security frequencies. GBC frequencies. Oh, my chama, manfa, a cry, what manfo di my dow. About I will give you full list.
Okay.
About forward 10 frequencies.
Me that's it. I was for Yanko na Benji Estates and Investments Limited Yapon aha yenkona omunsase papa ya man switch
Yo, ebusiame sama wa kwaba ajo ene aha ede ba ACCRA 100.5 so ye citizen show yi de na chese wunua wo ba wadamfo Ghana foko fi machi mekundwa na metinemu de na metinemu ede ama Benji Estate and Investment ye wotema community 25 na he ena ye bo asase don komini ya ma asase nso ayefo se de ye de fo sugu fom no wutu ne sere ne abasa no na wo kwa akoto so no ama na ye neat no ahye ne gam ene nti Benji Estate and Investment se yadwene ho ene nti Ghana asetena titiru enkran ayedin se wo pass ase bi dia ye wa de akoye manso sem ne bo achi bi din eno nti na Benji Estate yadwene ho na afa ya nhwehye ede ama se wo nso beji asase yetwa ne 70 by 100 na afa twetua na nkakranka na afa me pa church ye nti ya wo tususu no afa we ni baba ho so no wato asase no ewie a woni langa da asem police asem court asem bia ne manso sem bia eni so na mpo ahemfo sem eni so me pa church no so mam say yensa ase nyina so aban ensa hye yedwumadi ase mfrinhia maako edu any 10 years anniversary na Benji Estate yedi enti ye ka kire wo se beje asase ampacho o how biara eni so enti Benji Estate and Investment say mesrew fa ya home na eni endi nkomo na ginchiremu apart from the American mesrew ahoma no 0248 0248 780887 0248 780887 and 0553 116602 0553 116602 ohudonti 0553 116602 me paucho Benji Estate and Investment na me ka kire wo se nyena ye sha ase a ye ka say ye baba Benji ne ya frafra ne ye se ye guso a ye boaboa ye ho no emo na ye twen mo sa won so so afi na wote ye nkai boy dia ene mpacho won so betimi ede ho ahyem ema obi ndada me pacho Benji Estate shenon so mam say ye nsa asingina ye twa ne 70 by 100 afi sa shenon so mam say ye nsa asingina ye koso memrenda nti na chese enne ya ye no ka say wo akwanya sa obetimi afre na won so ebuki na afi ya ye nhwehye ede ama na ye do akọ asase no so eye memrenda maka kire se Benji fo nkwa na ebetimi aye ni say ede ama na wo ye do kompo a ya nkasa ye de ka na ye do kọ asan ede waba afi ye pa ebetimi ama wonsuo ni asen ama snack Benji dey surprise dey yetimi ye and into Benji Estate and Investment ye wo asase aye commercial lands ye won sase aye commercial lands but opebi dey aye mall opebi dey aye shopping mall opebi dey aye school ana bibi biara bia men kan kire o say eye filling station kura Benji ye benye bi ede amount na hye so se ensase maako enan na ye tu no sre ene abasa na ye de amount ma won so wenye we bi de uti ato bacho asase a edi kan ewo Chopoli New Airport City Shannon so mami Chopoli New Airport City sa asase eye 25,000 se ye say the amount 20,000 25,000 yes ye the amount 20,000 the yen nyina so bro ni say initial deposit and as a commitment fee but you would sika 5,000 Ghana cedis na ebeto ase na we tuatua na aboso me miensa kosi nsia me pa cho se nsia no mpo wuntimi ntua eni Benji Estate and Investment for nkasa Shannon so mame se eni yen enkasa na ye beboa ama asase no aba ba ye wankasa wo de alanga da asem ni police asem ahemfo sem bia eni so asase a etoso emienu Shai Osudoku ana ye friend Shai Hills channel so me say Chopoli asase ene Shai Osudoku asase ase Nyankopon hye dat to ho ma ase mepo nim chese asase na da so na mframe ho sa ene ntime pacho bra ne yenkotena Chopoli ana Shai Osudoku na Shai Osudoku ana Shai Hills asase mesre eho 30,000 Shannon so yeah the amount 25,000 Ghana cedis yeah the amount 25,000 Ghana cedis yeah see o sika no a o de ba ye beje o ne sika buma de ye hia nyina se mpacho o de 5,000 Ghana cedis baba beto ase na yetwa asase 70 by 100 e de ama abosom miensa kusinsia na won so udi etuatua no kakra me pacho won se eya na menu edi nkoma de bia me ka kire se Ghana folk fi medwene ho nti eya na me ka kire se ade ene wodia ade ene wodia ye kasa ade ene wodia wan kasa wutime de wonsa benkum etime fa ene ntime se de ade wo no ono na wodi na ade wo no nso na odi ne benkum eje obi anso ni o ma so o chiri fo wasempa kodo na obi so mfa ne nsa benkum enkire na eje fie me pacho mesraw da no na me ka se ye janom ne ye papa anom ne nipa binom a ebedi oman so so omutimi ye nhyehyɛ papa ede to ho man a anka Ghana ya koye nim da obi wo ho mo ba asase so one strike because ne papa to asase bi to wo ne maame bi ne nananum bi no to nsase ekes anye ye kuro bi wo ne de ye to half plot quarter plot to ho ene osi asase ho osi dan ho nya so okopa asase foforo so what I say sister me kan kasa kwa wo wi nam no e ka osim no o kire wo se fe bi sie na wo nya ne saada ene ntime sra biru bi beba asase ho be yetin to bi to asase ne ye japade ampa cho wo toto ho mo na asase no ho asem ededia enyira da and na kra de abefo kwan so yesi ye ko search land commission for ye wo mudwumedi enti ho nya se ukwa kwan bra Benji estate and investment na baje asase na won so ye asase wura enti ye nsase nyina mpa cho nsuo ene akane ewo ho nsuo ene nkane ene meni age wo ho do nti esanse mpese wo ye bebi etena nsuo ne nkane ewo ho ye yi akwan adada ye Benji estate and investment me pa cho ye number no ye didi juma no ye sesan ye 0248 78 0887 0248 78 0887 and 0553 11 66 02 0553 11 6602 Benji Estate and Investment afi asase etoso miensa mpacho ewo afienya a ebento estate afienya a ebento estate na chese tema oil refinery nkomo na ye kan mesro asase die mepacho ahemfo chinie ebididi biechi obia wode ope obi wo ho ma ope bochumla obi pe obolobo obi pe ho ne ho aha eno ntini nyame aye insano ndidiso mepacho mesrew opese okotena to estate a mesrew asase no ye 70,000 Ghana cedis 70,000 Ghana cedis ya cha 10,000 Ghana cedis aye de ma 60,000 channel so 60,000 ya se fa 5,000 fa beto ase ne tutua no nkakra na yentwa asase 70 by 100 amount the yenya nyina deposit just 5,000 Ghana cedis pay the rest in 3 months to 6 months installment Benji estate for na ye the amount and it is a open sase foforo mpacho ye will be e wotema committee 25 pram dodo wa ene miamia aka no shenon so mama say Benji estate ye barter trade na chese ubetimi e de car aba beje asase ana ubetimi de bibia eno nso so esombo etimi de aba beje asase